GMS.
Myself out of this game, it feels like hell. Remember to still be humble when people ask what's going on around me. When people ask what's going on around me. Baby, here's my notice. I'm moving forward past this, acting like I'm so fearless, but in reality I'm scared crapless. It's my turn to change the narrative towards self-worth. We're changing things, now I'm in charge, darling. Don't be afraid to hear a story that makes you feel so blue. These are happening daily, so go and help someone who needs to become free. Oh yeah, we're all becoming free.
Gaming Morning Show.
Ah, the sounds of morning.
Early in the morning,
Birds singing.
gotta feed the donkey.
The sun peeking above the horizon. It's summer vacation time. Better pull off a rhyme, 'cause Austin Attack is here. Stand up and cheer. Gaming morning show. Got better 'cause we know Austin Attack is here. We'll eat pancakes with her.
Beach.
It's summer vacation with Austin on Gaming Morning Show. The summer GMS you love, but with more beach.
Beach.
So watch out for all the seagulls and put your chickens in their sweaters, 'cause GMS starts right now.
Morning, gamer. It is time for the show. Tuesday, August 24th, 2021. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. Thank you so much for joining us. Mike, Austin, Sean, and Hefty. It is 5 wide and 4 wide. The 5 would be more than 4. That's the way it works. 4 wide this morning. And glasses. Hi, Mike.
Oh, should I go get my glasses?
Yeah.
I can't wear them
was
with my screen.
I don't want to put in my contacts this morning. And also, I woke up about 12 minutes ago. So
Oh yeah.
Sounds like
it's like
3 out of the 4 of us were in the same boat. I woke up about 5:40 on the nose this morning. But that was after the Great Bloody Nose Massacre of August 23rd, 2021. So,
was a digital doc over your house?
you're right, yeah. Digital Doc, you and my son have something in common because holy cow, he comes over to the bed, which is not unusual for my son, but he's like just. And finally, I'm like, "You all right?" He's like, "There's blood everywhere."
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So-
Jeez.
My wife in this household handles the blood side, so I went and started doing the laundry. And seriously, the blanket looked like he had sacrificed a small pigeon on top of it.
Maybe he did.
Cannot
Trying to
confirm-
snort it.
That's
You know?
to say, cannot
Yeah.
confirm nor deny. Just there was lots of blood from the nose and or in the nose. So, woo! And then, like 4:30, my alarm goes off. I wake up, super cool, right? Gonna get up, do some stuff before the show. I'm like, well, I'll just hit snooze one more time. I had my wife set an alarm for 5:40 because my phone's not charging reliably lately. Sure enough, that's what woke me up. But I had a dream about me running through an airport for probably about an hour. So,
It's weird.
very vivid dreams lately.
I had a lot of
What-
weird dreams last night too.
Was the dream for an hour, or were you running through the airport for an hour?
The dream lasted an hour. I was
Oh.
running through the airport for a majority of that. So,
I was gonna say, that's some good cardio.
Did you
Yeah.
get there?
Good job.
well, the thing was, I wasn't trying to catch a flight. I was venturing through an airport for an hour.
Maybe
just
you were trying
exercising.
to get snacks.
There was a toilet involved. I had to use the bathroom.
Oh, I have so many bathroom dreams. Like I have bathroom anxiety, so I have them all the time. I'm in somewhere public and I'm trying to go to the bathroom, and every bathroom is disgusting,
Your disgusting bathrooms. Don't even
Yeah.
look at me.
and then I don't go.
Disgusting.
Rumor is you should go to Starbucks.
Yeah, but I
The
can never
very
get
nice
to the
bathrooms.
Starbucks.
Very nice bathrooms.
Gaming Morning Show endorses Starbucks bathrooms and their coffee.
Not the coffee. No.
No. Okay. I won't tell them.
Dunkin' coffee.
The good news is maybe all this has to do with our topic of the day, which is about Pluto. Kiki Lowe is here. Scott Chick is here. Good morning to you both. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, maybe it's because Pluto got demoted, and we used today, August 24th, to remember about its demotion. Maybe this all has to do with our weird dreams and bathrooms have to do with Pluto.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No.
I miss you, Pluto.
It was a very sad, somber moment.
I mean, Pluto kind of got a
Stupid.
raw deal, right? I don't care what the scientists say.
Well, I mean, Pluto isn't. It should be a freaking planet, man. They thought it was 2 planets that were circling each other, so they're like, "Oh, it's not really a planet." But in actuality, it's just one planet, and their stupid telescope basically took a mirrored picture of it. And then they're like, it's still not a planet because we don't like it. It's named after a dog. And you're like, what the heck, man? Like, Pluto's a planet. I don't care. My educated mother. No, dang it. My very educated mother just served us 9 pizzas. Because Pluto's a planet.
Wait, this is about a planet? I thought it was about the dog from the Disney realm.
What would it get demoted to?
Pluto clearly is demoted from the rest of all of the animals in the Disney world.
Pluto's the only one that's nude.
Pluto is a dog. Goofy looks like a dog.
Goofy wears a shirt.
But one's humanized and the other one's just the pet.
What? Okay. That's kind of rude, actually. It's like me having a pet person, you know?
Yeah.
Jerks.
Poor Pluto.
Can we file a lawsuit? Is there anyone in the chat a lawyer?
Me.
Kyle, you here? Are you a lawyer?
If anyone's
I'm a
not
lawyer.
a lawyer in chat, but you still want to file a lawsuit on GMS's
Yeah.
behalf, just let us know.
If you can Google lawyering, you can do it.
Good morning to you, Jellybone Jabroni. It's good to see you on this Tuesday.
Good moron.
International Strange Music Day, Knife Day,
Nice.
Peach Pie Day,
Oh,
Internot Day,
No idea what that is.
Vesuvus Day.
Vesuvius. like the mountain.
that was a good one.
The volcano that killed everybody.
Vesuvius Day.
Vesuvius.
National Waffle Day, which, as you can imagine, had a little bit of clicking on it for the topic of the day. The problem is we've only been doing this show just under a year. There is no way that National Waffle Day was about a year ago. Like, Sean and I ate savory waffles on Waffle Day.
Did you? Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
it wasn't Waffle
What was
Day.
that day?
I don't
What was
know.
that day?
But I
Was
was
it Pancake Day?
Was it like Belgian Waffle Day
It
or
was probably
something?
March. Well, that's never mind. This is March 25th, 2022.
I'm just like I said, I'm not doing it. So,
It was Thursday, March 25th, 2021.
what was it called?
Yeah, this is also Waffle
Called
Day.
Waffle Day.
Oh, well, today's National Waffle Day.
Yeah,
so,
that was international.
Oh.
Now only America celebrates it.
Okay.
so
Sorry, all you foreign folks in the chat. You can't enjoy waffles today.
Nope.
luckily Kiki's a lawyer. So now that we have our official lawyer,
Cool.
Kiki Lowe, no one can say anything else.
A crepe is not
And we're-
a pancake.
That's just that's it.
Don't-
It's done.
Damn it, Bob.
We're not bringing it up again. It's National Waffle Day. That's great for waffles. Okay. No more.
I like
Waffles.
And it's also National Maryland Day.
What if it was
Maryland.
International Maryland Day? That'd be weird, right?
Other countries have a really big reason to celebrate Maryland all of a sudden.
Also, Internet Day, which apparently celebrated around the world to mark the invention of porn. And by that, I mean the World Wide Web.
Oh my god.
No,
Beautiful.
because that's why it was made, right?
I mean,
This guy.
some
This
would
guy
argue.
looks honestly, if you look at the picture of this guy on Google, yeah, very well. That was his name.
Yes, I was trying to say Festivus. That's why I did that. Jelly. Yeah.
Right, right.
It was
Festivus, the rest of it.
Festivus for the rest of us. Yep. Hmm.
Oh, I'm on my back. Okay, we're good.
The good news, at least, like, Vesuvius isn't like a well-known mountain that everyone's familiar with.
Center, maybe?
It didn't literally like destroy an entire civilization.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Everything's good.
It's all good.
Caleb said crab cakes and football. Maryland. National Maryland Day.
Oh.
Football?
Oh.
Because
Football.
surely not college football.
No,
Football.
That's from Wedding Crashers.
I'll be honest, I've never seen it.
Mike.
You should watch it.
Meh.
I don't know if it holds up, but if you had watched it back when it was new, you would like the movie.
That sounds like a Sean guarantee.
We're doing really good at hitting the ball.
Oh, sorry, Sean.
Jelly, you can do so every
Colors.
weekday morning
That guy was doing really good.
at 6 a.m. Pacific time. You can air your grievances, because that happens a lot around here.
Jelly, I'll fight with you.
Well,
I saw a reel like that the other day, where this person's returning some shoes or something. I can't remember what it was. And the person's like, "Oh yeah, absolutely, we can take those back. Sorry for the inconvenience." And the person just looks angry. It's like the customer service person's like, "Oh, do you want to fight?" She's like, "Yeah, I'd like to fight just a little bit." Like, okay, all right. Like, do you have your receipt? No. Who
Well,
keeps
sometimes you get yourself like prepared. You're like, okay, this is what's gonna happen, so I'm gonna have to say this, this, and this, and then they're just like, okay, and you're like, oh,
I think
but
that
I
was
had a-
exactly the premise of that. Yep.
I was prepared.
yeah.
All right, Jelly. Well, I can help you get a fight if you want, cause I like fighting. Oh,
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 Yeah,
take that.
I'll be honest. I didn't realize that Kiki, the new job, was being a lawyer after a day or two of school.
Congrats.
yeah.
When's your next meeting, Kiki?
When's your next
Can you
lawyer
ask-
meeting?
Can you ask them about Vesuvius? If they know anything about Vesuvius?
Top 10 Mount Vesuvius eruption.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Oh
A
no!
very short list.
One.
Sorry.
The big one. Actually, out at OMSI, there was a really good. So OMSI is the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry. For those not in the know, they had a really awesome exhibit about Vesuvius a couple of years ago when I came out and visited. It was really, really cool.
It's where we
They
went and saw
like
the
had a
dinosaurs.
time lapse of like what happened, and they had casts of the people encrusted in the ash. It was super moving. It was incredible. It brought me to tears because there was one where it was like very obviously a mother or a father, I guess we don't really know, was like protecting their child, and they got covered in ash, and I was like, wow, like it was super moving.
Oh.
But it was really fascinating. Oh. I feel like they really want to score for us.
I
Well,
don't
they
think-
did the first goal.
Well, I know.
Oh, I missed.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank God John was there.
I almost scored a mic. Austin almost scored the ball.
Yeah.
I actually technically touched Austin in the goal, so that should count.
Yeah.
Half
I mean-
a point.
I mean, the sad part is there probably were like minor Vesuvius eruptions, right? Like documented, probably, maybe. No, too long ago.
Maybe.
Like over time,
Well, like,
or like at that moment.
because hasn't there been like numerous eruptions of certain volcanoes?
Oh yeah. There's none that were like ridiculous.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. All right, well, fine. We'll get to our segments early. You know.
Yeah, I'm
Jeez.
gonna
We're
do
gonna
a bunch of
we're gonna
jumps.
we're gonna be done with the show by 8:30.
Yeah, we do measure the
let's
show
do it.
based on how many Rocket League games we play. So
Yeah.
has
One.
nothing to do with the plot. This is actually insignificant. What I'm about to tell you? It's 6:19 West Coast time, 9:19 not on the East Coast. It's 2:19 for those watching in the Ukraine. Now, unless Mike changed Ben Hooper's name completely, unless Ben Hooper went into witness protection, this is in fact a animal verb location story from UPI that is not a Ben Hooper story.
What?
Yep.
Okay, maybe they were like, listen, Ben, we gotta get some new people in here. Okay?
Or
Maybe.
everyone else has recognized the success he's had since being like solely premiered or featured on Gaming Morning Show, and everyone else is like, "Can I write some animal stories and get on Gaming Morning Show?"
Yeah.
It's-
They understood the formula.
So did Carl Uberstedt. He's a great writer. Definitely not Ben Hooper.
I was trying like Ben to Carl is kind of a stretch as a rhyme. Ben's not a well-known short for Carl. And I was thinking like, well, Hooper was like Hooper, a well-known Uber executive or something.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Either way, no matter who wrote it, they wrote about a very exciting and heroic moment. A groundhog
What we're going
was
into.
rescued from somewhere.
Groundhogs are so cute.
A Transportation Security Administration canine handler ended up putting his skills to the test with an entirely different species when he spotted a groundhog running around the runway at Washington Dulles International Airport. TSA Explosives Detection canine handler Shelby Tibbs said he was finishing up a training exercise with Dukes, his German short-haired pointer, when he spotted the groundhog wandering on the runway. Tibbs said he was concerned for the safety of the animal in the heat. It was really hot that day and the tarmac felt more like 100 degrees. With the heat index, Tibbs says the TSA news release. Tibbs, who has a background in animal control, drove over to the groundhog and was able to safely wrap the animal in a leash and prevent it from biting. I think he wanted to catch a flight to someplace cold because it was very hot that day. I guess he couldn't buy a ticket, Tibbs jokes. But he was a very good passenger while we drove to the nearby creek. Tibbs' coworkers nicknamed him the Groundhog Whisperer as a result of the rescue. Back to you.
Love
like-
groundhogs.
I'd like to think that Carl like wandered past Ben's office. It was unlocked, and then saw the magic dartboards.
Yeah. Because it just reads just like a Ben Hooper story. So it's like
It's so
the
weird.
formula has been cracked.
Now coming up later,
Crack.
Ben Hooper brings us a story about a world record for hot air balloons, which is very not the Ben Hooper formula. So,
Yep.
concern at UPI.
Maybe they're just confused today.
Also, we have
When
a
they
veg
come
news
out
story.
with a veg news-esque story, that's when we have to worry. UPI's like, check out this meatless chicken.
At Dulles
However,
They got
this-
lost in an airport.
It's just in. It's not a vegan story today. It's just a vegetarian story. So that's new.
There is some cream involved, perhaps.
Sure.
According to recently increased compensated head of research and development, Calaf, Mount Vesuvius has erupted many times, so there could be a top 10 list, but let's be real. There's only a Pompeii. There's no Pom B.
Oh, okay. Oh, Kyle. That's terrible.
Look at him
I did.
loafing.
Last night I gave Austin a sneak peek at the days of the day.
Mhm.
And we for sure thought Ryan was going to go with the Waffle Day. But I said Pluto could be fun. We could talk about our favorite demoted planets. And then also, we could have done Vesuvius Day and done our favorite natural disasters.
I didn't like that one.
So, no.
Yeah, I don't really want to have a favorite list of natural disasters.
No. But Peach
I
Pie
was-
Day.
I was very partial to the Great Locust Party of 722 BC.
They're
Yeah.
gonna party like it was 1999.
I don't know if that's the real thing. Kyle, is that real?
I'd
Kyle!
just like to point out that Arturo is in perfect low formation. He needs to be butt padded.
What?
Please. Thank you. Did he go?
Yes, he sure did.
I think you need to pan a little bit to your right then, because we're not getting the full Arturo treatment.
Oh.
If you're behind the scenes, there it is.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
cute.
yeah.
I mean, I can still see him normally.
That's for the audience. Scott Chick, what do you think?
So cute.
Hopefully Scott Chick's still there. Yeah, International Waffle Day in March, according to Scott Chick. So that could be what the day was. Hey, it's 6:25. We need
That's
to get
AM.
we need to get some news. We need to get informed. There's stuff going on. What are we doing? Why are we wasting time? We got to know what's happening in the
Patrol's
video
here.
games world. It's important.
Something happening?
Oh my gosh, there's probably something breaking. I mean, I can't wait for the exhaustive list of what's out today. I mean, we got to do it. Let's go. Here's hashtag video game expert Sean.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, August 24th, 2021, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. Slow news day, 2 days in a row. If you're in the video game world, do cool stuff so we can talk about it. I did find this though. This is pretty cool. EA, it's in the game. Also, they're making 5 accessibility technology patents freely available to anyone, and that's pretty cool. This is from Rebecca Valentine of IGN. They're letting 5 of their technologies, including Apex Legends ping system, be used by anyone without cost or repercussions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. The publisher said it was making a patents pledge, promising to make 5 of its patents available for free and without repercussions to anyone who wishes to use them indefinitely, as well as future accessibility technologies as it develops. Effectively, this means any of the 5 patents can be used by other developers, competitors, or others without the worry of being sued by EA. That's pretty cool.
I mean, it is a really good ping system.
It is a fantastic ping system, and everyone's going to use it anyway. Might as well just not fight it. The ping system in particular was praised for making Apex more accessible for players with hearing, speaking, or cognitive disabilities. 3 of the other patents are related to vision accessibility and include tech that detects and modifies the colors, brightness, and contrast in a game to improve object visibility. This tech is included in the Madden and FIFA games. And then the 5th patent is not currently being used by any EA games, but is related to personalized sound technology to assist players with hearing issues. With it, players can create or modify music based on their hearing preferences. So that's pretty cool. In addition to these, EA is also open sourcing code for color blindness, brightness, and contrast accessibility in digital content. So that is available on GitHub. That's really cool. EA did something right. One in a row. Good job, EA. This one's for Austin. Stardew Valley is officially an esport now.
Yep.
Eric Barone, the creator of Stardew, has officially announced the Stardew Valley Cup, meaning that the famed relaxing farming simulator is now an esport. This comes from Jared Moore of IGN. The Stardew Valley Cup will pit 4 teams against each other: Sandy's Candies, Pierre's Cherries, Hamsy Hams, and Krobus's Crocuses. 4 teams will compete with one another in the cup on September 4th, where they will complete a range of tasks to earn points and a shot at almost $40,000.
Did you make all that up?
Nope.
Did I catch a Festivus Day in there?
Kate, Paige and Kate Zade. She could probably dominate some fools in this game.
I would just like to say that we didn't invent it, but I'd like to imagine that we popularized it, and I'd like to imagine that Concerned Apes saw what we were doing and was like, "Hey, that's a good idea. I'm gonna steal their idea and then give $40,000 away to not them."
I mean, this is Farmily Feud, right?
Yeah. It's
Which we didn't. I mean, I think when Jelly and Chris came up with the idea, I think Jelly found it from Wifesaurus, real Wifesaurus. But I think we altered it. We made it our own.
This whole time. Unlike, apparently, this show, which we definitely thought of from scratch. No one's ever done a morning radio show before.
Ever.
never.
So
First one.
we're disheartened by your
Yeah.
lack of original thought.
Mm-hmm.
So sad.
I think you could win this. Can we have you enter, please?
I don't think I'd win.
Not with that
You'd have
attitude.
to be part of. What team would you be part of? Sandy's Candies?
I'd be part of
Pears,
Pam's
Cherries,
Yam.
Pam's Yams?
Yeah. And I'm also upset that
Crocus's
Dangerously
Crocuses?
Funny wasn't asked to be in this because he should have been in it.
There's someone named Dangerously Funny.
Yes, he's very funny. I don't watch any of his current stuff, but like his Stardew content is gold.
So it's not kind of funny, but this is dangerously funny.
Dangerously funny.
Okay.
Like you will laugh so hard that you might die.
Risky.
Wow. You just get a nosebleed, baby. I don't know.
All right.
And last news story of the day, modders have added wall running to Apex Legends. That's pretty cool. The video of this is fascinating. They should add this for sure. This comes from Luke Plunkett of Kotaku. It takes one of the coolest things from Titanfall, like wall running, and puts it in the game. That's pretty much it. The movement is like, watch the video. They could add this in. It would be pretty seamless. He goes on to write, Apex Legends is fine as it is, but if you could do this, then it would, ooh boy, it would be a blast.
Ooh boy.
Oh boy.
Ooh boy.
I don't want this added in the game because I already have horrible aim, and so if somebody could run along the walls, that would not help me very much.
Yeah.
That would be. Yeah. So if people could just stand still, like a little. Oh God, Bigfoot just jumped. People could just stand still a little bit longer, because then I can shoot them better. That would be really appreciated. So if we could not add like more complicated things, I'd be like a huge fan.
Or maybe
It was
they add wall
Sasquatch.
running, but there's like a 10% chance that they just fall, trip and fall, and then they'll just stuck on the ground and you can shoot them.
And they do that.
Or they
Peter
get
thing from
bigger.
Family Guy, where it just instead of getting up right away, they're just oh, and they're holding their knee, and then you can shoot them.
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show, morning gaming news with the world around segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today. We have HOA
And you
out
spell
on
that?
PlayStation 5, HOA.
Are you sure this isn't a game about homeowners associations?
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be
Might
called HOA Simulator or something like that.
Excuse me, Betsy. Your dues are due. Okay, we're waiting.
Your
on you.
grass is 1/1000th of an inch too long. Got it.
That's out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. King's Bounty 2, out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Aliens Fireteam Elite, out on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, Xbox One, and PC. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2, out on PlayStation 5. And Metal Dogs out on PC.
Metal dog.
And my question for Metal Dogs is it about like metal dogs or is it like metal dogs?
It's like metal dogs.
Sounds
They all play in a band.
And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment. Today's name of the morning goes to Mickey Storm and the Cursed Mask. Out on Switch.
Is this
Mickey
a
Storm.
Disney thing?
No, I think it's a guy named Mickey Storm.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Metallica.
please welcome to the
Lawsuit.
stage. Oh no. Did you tweet that out? Yay, there you go. Winner.
And,
There it is. All right.
In like 3 years, we're gonna do the This Day in Gaming History, and it'll be Disney sues Mickey Storm and the Cursed Mask for name infringement or something. It's gonna be great.
So K-Laf would like you to start putting in your best metal dogs bands. So Metallica is going to be tough to beat, but you're up for the challenge,
That's
Chad.
what
So, name of the morning. You can find it on our Twitter. Just search,
Hashtag GMS, name of the morning.
and that's how you'll find all of us. And we'll be on there too. So congratulations to Mutt-Talica. Wait, no, that's a different game. Congratulations to Mickey Storm and the Curse Mask That is Austin and Mike on the bottom row. That is Sean Hefty on the top row. We are at Watch GMS on Twitter. We are streaming live there as well. Thank you, Gabe Pride, for the retweets as well to spread the message of GMS. We got birthdays and this day in gaming history coming up. And if you would like to support Gaming Morning Show, well, you can. You know how? Becoming a Patreon subscriber. Our subscriber tier costs less than a Twitch subscription and gives you benefits like Patreon-only Discord, special Subiversary presents that we give out usually on a monthly basis, depends on how fulfillment's feeling at the time. And then also, if you're an ECAP subscriber, you get something a little extra from Mike. So that's a win as well. Check it out, patreon.com/gamingmorningshow. It is now 6:36. We told you earlier about a story involving a groundhog, Washington Dulles, and Carl Uberstead of UPI. What we didn't tell you about was peach pie. And Austin's been patient, alluding to the fact that you apparently are a pretty big peach pie fan, but you really held back. All right, go ahead. Sell us on peach pie.
I just like peaches. That's all. That's it.
Great.
Okay.
You like pie as well?
I like pie.
3.14.
3.14159. You know why I know that? Because my IQ is like 8 million.
How did you guys get on IQs?
We were talking about how smart we were.
We had a GMS conference call yesterday. All of a sudden,
At
these two on the
midnight.
bottom row start talking about IQs.
We're having,
Some really smart people out there.
Chat, does anyone know their actual IQ?
I bet Kyle's IQ is like
25,000.
I thought you were just gonna say 25.
Dude, get out of my brain. Too much time together. No. How do we start talking about it?
I don't know. Because we were talking about how smart we were.
Did you have a dream about a whole bunch of blood or airports?
Nope.
No.
Top of the moron.
Downs is here. Good morning to you, Downs. Kate Zaid said Downs in all caps. Apparently that's an autocorrect, so if you know Kate's phone, huge fan of Downs. I mean, peach pie is probably pretty good. I mean, I like pie. I mean, is there?
I don't know if I've ever had peach pie.
I think it's like apple pie, which this is gonna sound stupid. It's like apple pie, but it's peaches, so it's like gooey and like peachy.
Yeah, it sounds yummy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I like peaches.
I want peach. Oh my god, no! I gotta stop thinking about it.
All right.
We've got some in the garage fridge.
You have some peach
Megan
pie
wanted-
right now?
Well, it's like a peach pie with a cream on top because Megan wanted it for her birthday, so it's in the fridge.
You go get it.
Who was it? We had peaches and cream day. I think it was Kate.
Millions of peaches. Peaches
Peach
for
pie.
me.
Oh,
Where were they? Where did they get put into the can?
I don't know, probably like
what?
Downtown.
no,
I think it's peach season.
probably somewhere else.
Do you know where
Up
Justin
down.
Bieber gets his peaches?
Pie, man.
Canada.
Where?
A fan of Hildart Duff and Harry Clarence Styles.
Oh, I don't like Justin Bieber. He's
No,
a
but
jerk.
Justin Bieber likes Hildart Duff and Harry.
No, I don't
Clarence
think he
Styles.
does. Because
Yeah.
those are two very nice people, so he probably doesn't like them.
Wow.
Oof.
He's not a nice boy.
Oh, I didn't think Justin Bieber was going to be our first defamation lawsuit, but we have a lawyer
Good
now, so
gravy.
Kiki, start drawing
Yeah.
up the
Can you
I'll
protection.
get on
say it.
that?
I'll say it. He is a jerk.
Take that.
Yeah.
Is that beaver?
Yeah.
Get wrecked, noob.
Yeah.
We asked you on Twitter, by the way, going back to the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. Yesterday, Austin suggested that Arturo needs a theme song. Okay, so if you see Arturo over Sean's right shoulder there, it's the cat. It's the official adopted GMS
Sean.
cat.
Look at
He
his
says
little bottom.
He says he does want a theme song.
Okay.
I think mine was perfect.
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 Which was
Ain't no mountain high enough.
okay.
By Marvin Gaye.
Arturo also needs merch. I don't know. Do we have enough to sign a contract with Arturo? I
You know, wait, does anyone have, you all have children, does anyone have like a onesie, like a little white onesie you could put it on him?
He's staring at the bed. Well, he's sleeping, but he looks like he's staring.
There's something on that bed you can't see.
He's chunky.
It's real small.
He's
Oh, yeah.
he's counting the
nothing.
threads in that
It's
blanket.
not a small.
Yeah.
This is not a 4,000 thread count comforter.
He's ridiculous.
Lied to.
I only count 3,924. Someone lied.
So please give us suggestions on our Twitter at WatchGMS. We need to know what music, you could also put it in our Discord if you prefer, should go into the Arturo theme song, which now officially will be sang by well-known dog metal band Muttalica. Muttalica.
Yep.
So, what is an apricot hamantation jelly?
What?
Did you just have a stroke?
Jelly's gonna make an apricot hamantation.
Can you write the phonetical in there?
Yeah, but Jelly is a baker, so.
No, Jelly is a person. What are you talking
Oh,
I'm a candlestick maker.
are you?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, man.
Anyone interested in cutting up some meat?
What?
Anyone want to be a cow and jump over the
Butcher
moon?
baker.
What is
Candlestick
happening?
maker. We're singing rhymes. It's fun.
Why?
Why not?
What does meat have to do with candles?
You should ask Mother Goose. Mother Goose wrote it.
What is happening?
I'm just
Okay.
regurgitating it.
Haman Tushan.
Yeah, thanks for that
I
phonetic.
was gonna say,
Great.
K-Laugh, that's not gonna help me. I'm bad with phonetics.
Yeah,
but if you could throw, because I love apricots too. If you could throw that
He-Man?
into the Discord, Jelly, when you get them done. Are you doing it live on stream?
He-Man. By the power of Grayskull, I have the jelly.
6:42. Ain't no mountain high enough, huh? That's what we're gonna base.
Ain't no
Arturo's song?
mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough,
Will
baby.
your other friend Mike help us record the Arturo theme song?
Maybe.
It's Arturo. He's a cat with a bow tie.
And a bell.
He kills birds and snakes.
He's got a fat butt.
Real
That's
fat,
rude.
but he killed a mouse or a rat last week, and left just the head by the front door.
Nice.
Like, thanks,
Our,
Arturo.
Dixie brought a rabbit in the house the other day.
Was it alive?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Sure wasn't.
Can
It
Dixie
was
hunt?
taking a long time nap. She's a beagle, so she hunts everything,
Oh, okay.
including her sister.
Oh.
It's great. And her sister's real bad because when they chase her, she just runs into a corner all the time. Delilah's not very smart. She just runs into a corner, and you're like, why? Of all the places to go, why did you corner yourself?
Delilah should not be in a horror movie.
No.
May other Dixie not wind up with just like the head lying around someday.
Has anyone seen Delilah?
Oh, good moron! Load last checkpoint. It's good to see you on this Tuesday.
Good moron.
It is Pluto Got Demoted Day. We're living the heartbreak that was Pluto no longer being a planet.
No, my controller disconnected.
If
Oh,
anyone
sorry.
wants to turn it into a Disney discussion, though, you're more than welcome to. We tried that in the first part of the hour.
There we go.
Oopsie.
We're having one of our patented demolition derbies in the corner.
I saw a video of someone playing Rocket League, and two cars got into a pushing match, as you do. And eventually, all three cars on each team joined in, and they were just pushing each other in the corner.
Can we try to do that today?
I don't know if anyone will cooperate with it, but we should try.
It would be really funny. What if the four of us just started pushing each other? Just see what the other team does.
Oh gosh.
I'd be
Yeah,
willing
very
to
centered.
sacrifice a win.
It was centered until that jerk uncentered it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, Austin.
What? You bumped into me!
Pluto, we hardly knew ya.
You crashed right into me.
Pluto, we
Wait,
hardly
if you
knew
If you hit me
ye.
in the side.
Like someone with a narwhal.
Ooh, I like that idea, Kate.
What? How do I get it?
Yeah, but
Hey, guy. Can I have your banner?
can I give mine to you?
You have a narwhal? You have a
I do. I don't have the narwhal right now, but I have the narwhal.
I wonder if I have.
I am the narwhal.
I have a lot of tires. Freaking game just gives me tires.
I have a lot of ugly tires.
Oops. They're like, hey, here's a tire and a decal that you'll never use.
Decal for the car you want to use but can't. Oops.
I scored. Myself. Uh-oh.
What is
Good thing
everyone's?
Those goals aren't very big.
Did any of you take a trip to Pluto when it was still around?
I mean, it still exists. It's just not a
No,
planet.
we
I can't say
refuse
that
to
I've been
acknowledge
there.
it.
No, they got rid of it.
They used the
No,
Death
no,
Star
it's
laser.
there.
You're not a planet anymore, and they sent a new.
I just
Oh.
saw a picture. It
Actually,
took like 12 years to get there.
it created no sounds because it was space. But
Have you ever been to space? What if space is really noisy? And they're just like, yeah, no sound. But there's always like mariachi music playing in space. They just don't want anyone to know.
I would not go.
They can't explain why, so they're just keeping it a
Yeah.
secret.
We'll just tell them that there's no sound here. But as soon as you go to space, it's like. Like, wait, what is that noise? NASA's been lying. There is no space, only zoo.
Zoot.
Riot, riot. Oh, something about a bottle of beer. Take that. Rewind it back. Sure, got the song to make your booty go whack.
I mean, I like Kate with fat bottom cats make the rock and world go round. That'd be a good Arturo song.
Oops,
Could
I'm
be
sorry.
funny. I'm doing spinnies.
I mean, now that Stardew's going to be a death sport, I guess we could start playing that again.
Death sport.
Yeah,
What
know what he
if,
said
like,
this
you-
morning in the news?
Yeah.
Esport?
When you log in to Stardew Valley, there's gonna be like a pit where like you can fight and stuff. A Doja pit. I mean, if there was like a murder pit, it definitely would be sponsored by JoJo. So.
Yeah.
Centered. Oh, really hot though.
Oops.
Oh.
Centered.
Bumped. Oh my god.
Only the goal was on the ceiling.
Oh,
That's stalemated. Oh no, it's happening again. This is exactly yesterday. Oh my gosh.
All right. Now we need to crash into each other and see what happens.
Yeah,
Right?
I think that's the consensus. Jelly is Arturo's a pretty big bottom cat.
He is.
Big bottom cat.
And he's
Big
perfect.
basket.
He's perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just like we drew it up.
That's true. Grandpa. Do you think Grandpa died in the pit?
Maybe.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Please
Rip
tell me this is
Gramps.
Stardew related.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo!
Whoa. Oh, he scored again. Keep it in the air. It's not the air.
Oh,
Hey, it's overtime, Austin.
great. I don't
So
mind
close.
overtime when the game was good.
I don't think you're gonna really like soccer.
I mean, I don't like soccer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Riot. Riot. Now the song stuck in my head.
There you go. That's the win right there. Oh,
Oh, I missed.
and that probably means they're gonna run it down to the other end and score really quick.
Not on my watch.
Ready. I'm ready. Just go a little bit.
There we go.
Hey.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
Just like we
I
drew
was,
it up.
I was just preparing the way for Sean. Just sitting there
Well,
gently.
none of them could hit the ball, so it just slowly
Yeah.
bounced towards the goal. Like each of them missed 3 times.
We're winners. We're one of life's winners today. 652.
2-0, as the kids say.
Chad, I am happy that you could join us on the screen today. So
Yeah, that's nice.
Welcome back, everybody.
It was lonely yesterday.
Yeah, I was
on the
sad.
screen.
it's a big, dark void between all of us.
Yeah.
That's where Pluto used to be.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stop talking about Pluto.
Well, Pluto got demoted. Get
I'm gonna
better,
change my
Pluto.
A
background.
long time ago.
I mean, it was 2007. And by
That long
2007, I
ago.
mean 2006.
I think Pluto's bigger than, like, it's bigger than Uranus. It's not true.
That's not true. 6:52 West Coast, 9:52 out on the East, 2:52 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Mike, Austin, Sean, Ryan. It is Tuesday, August 24th, 2021. It's time for birthdays this day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, if you have someone you'd like us to wish a very special happy birthday to, let us know in the chat. Celebrity-wise,
like this one. This is a good one.
it's actress Marley Mark. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that too. Actor Stephen Fry, 64 today.
It's pretty good. Pretty good actor.
I was just watching a person's like evaluation, the difference between British humor and U.S. humor, and they compared the offices together. Okay, the Office eye, and Stephen Fry was quoted numerous times, and that was the
Ooh.
introduction I had to Stephen Fry.
Pretty good, Stephen Fry. Congrats, you. Ryan knows who you are. It's pretty good.
Actor Steve Guttenberg, who was in every 80s and early 90s movie, is 63 today.
He's only 63. Wow. He was hilarious.
Marley Matlin is 56 today, actress.
Pretty studly too. Who's this? Is this the woman who is deaf?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it?
I
She
think
was
so.
one of my favorites on West Wing.
She was one of my favorites on Blue's Clues.
It's weird.
She
like
appeared
Blue's Clues.
in a couple
No, I know.
episodes
It's
of
just
Blue's
it's
Clues.
strange.
Oh.
Unfortunately, for a while, I think she was kind of typecast for a little bit. Whenever people are like, "We need a deaf person, call Marley." I'm like, what? It's just, but she was incredible. Her and Josh Lyman had some really awesome, dialogue. Yeah, we'll go with dialogue. Back and forths, arguments. I don't know what you call them. Happy times.
Was it Aaron Sorkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, just writing.
Also, shut
Aaron
up.
Sorkin's good at that. Director
Wow,
Ava DuVernay turns 49 today.
Nice. I love Ava. What's your favorite Ava DuVernay movie?
Comedian Dave Chappelle is 48.
Dave. Cool. His dad was a college professor. Isn't that cool?
Where at?
Antioch College in Ohio.
Mm.
The world famous Antioch College, known for their ant farms. It's a proven fact. You can look it up.
Ava DuVernay, American filmmaker, won the directing award for the U.S. dramatic competition at the 2012 Sundance Film Festival for her second feature film, Middle of Nowhere, becoming the first black woman to win the award. Mike.
Middle of nowhere.
Middle of Nowhere.
And then there was the sequel, City Center.
She's also the first black woman to be nominated for a Golden Globe Award for Best Director. Also the
Is it
first
the
black
same one?
female director to have her film nominated for the Academy Award for Best Picture. In 2017, she was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Documentary Feature for her film 13th in 2016.
I have to give those a jujule and see what I can find.
13th is a very good film to watch to understand more about systemic racism in the U.S.
Oh, yes.
Also, according to Wikipedia, associated with Selma, A Wrinkle in Time, and When They See Us.
Selma was a really good movie.
Now, Wrinkle in Time made her the first black woman to direct a live-action film earning $100 million in the U.S. box office. And then the When They See Us drama on Netflix is based on the 1986 Central Park jogger case. Earned very much critical acclaim, nominated for 16 Emmy Awards, including Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Limited Series, and won the Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Limited Series. In fact, DuVernay was included on the annual Time 100 list in 2017 for most influential people around the world, and is now elected to the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences Board of Governors as part of the Directors Branch.
That was, yeah, I definitely, When They See Us is on the list to watch. That's about the Central Park 5. Crazy.
Actor
One,
Rupert Grint is 33
Former
today.
your face. You're fun. Sorry, Bigfoot. I can't get to my microphone.
And
Bigfoot's
singer Justine
blocking me.
Skye is 26 today.
Wait, did we just blow over the Rupert Grint?
I said it.
Oh. He's Ron Weasley, duh. He's great.
That just made me think
Kiki.
of the Puppet Pals.
Kiki, how was Ron's wand? Sorry.
Had Michael Murray, who was in the critically acclaimed and
Michael Murray.
definitely award-winning Cinderella story, starring Hilary Duff.
Nope.
There's a name that you would have thought would have been above the fold a while ago, because he was like, I thought he was gonna end up being like a big actor, and then he was just kind of like, meh.
Yeah.
Didn't really
He was like super hot, and he was like the heartthrob, and then like he just
A fan of Hildart Duff and Harry Clarence Styles.
And speaking of Harry Clarence Styles, one of the people on here, James Darcy, was in Dunkirk, starring Harry Styles.
Arkansas's favorite harpsichord player.
What a day.
Also, Craig Kilborn's 59th birthday.
So this is an example of don't meet your heroes.
Oh no.
No, it's not as bad, and it's definitely an assumption, but I watched Craig Kilborn's Late Late Show religiously when I was in, in
it
high
was
school.
great.
Loved it. In fact, 5 Questions is based on the Craig Kilborn show. And then we went to a taping of Craig's show, and there was a lot of creepy vibes. So it really definitely changed my perception, but could have been a one-off day. I don't know. That was sad.
Does everyone just have creepy days sometimes?
No, not
Sometimes,
usually,
yeah.
but tried to. We sat in the front row.
Mm-hmm.
That was where I hugged Eliza Dushku.
Who?
Eliza Dushku from Bring It On and
I
The faculty.
am very jealous. It's Cal Ripken Jr.'s birthday today. And also, oh yeah, Vince McMahon's birthday. Way to go.
Did
You're
you know
old.
Vince McMahon's a pro wrestling promoter?
Sure is. Well, actually, he's not. He doesn't like the word wrestling. He prefers sports entertainment.
By the way, Austin, I watched a lot of Chad Michael Murray and One Tree Hill back in the day.
I never watched that show. Like,
Really?
I don't like shows like that.
I was just trying to be relatable to you, is all.
Oh, well, thank you.
Kiki would like to know what you said about Ron Weasley.
It's Ron's wand from her hen party. She was talking about Ron's wand on Monday.
There you go. Yes, and Buffy. Eliza Dushku was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy! Gosh, I had a huge crush on her.
On Eliza Dushku?
Hell yeah.
All right, 1994, this day in gaming history. Before 1995 means Sean gets to play lawsuit or not lawsuit. Is it a lawsuit or not lawsuit?
Not a lawsuit.
3DO announces it will use the IBM Motorola Power PC processor for an expansion module for its 3DO interactive multiplayer game system.
Correct.
Now, it'll likely turn into a lawsuit, but on this day in gaming history, it was not. 2000,
As of today.
Nintendo unveiled its GameCube system, had a whole bunch of specs for it. Also unveiled its Game Boy Advance system in 2000. In 2004, Sony released details on the processor it will be used in the PlayStation Portable, and a whole bunch of games came out today, like Terminator 3. Square Enix and Nintendo released the Nintendo DS Lite Bundle in Japan. There's a Final Fantasy character. The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters, was released in theaters this date in 2007. And then 2009, Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box came out for Nintendo DS. 2010, Mafia 2 was released by 2K Games. And that is your This Day in Gaming History.
Nice. That's a lot of stuff.
Ooh. I like it was moving around, Austin. That was pretty cool. All right, Austin's planets take us to break. When we come back next hour, top 10 list. 9 reasons why Pluto is a planet. This is from 2010, but it's still relevant. It's from philipmetzger.com. That'll be on the way. Also, sports next hour.
I can't believe you didn't read the whole title.
It's Facebook Gaming. It's Twitch. It's YouTube. It's GamingMorningShow.tv. Thanks for being here. Austin, Mike, Sean, Ryan. More still to come on Gaming Morning Show.
We don't really know what we're here for, but I've got to move on, and I don't wanna know if you feel it too. Your chances are gone, and I don't need you anymore.
Get your Dunkin' coffee. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. List of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. And follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Time for hour number 2. Right now.
Sean's camera's not cooperating. Sean, come back.
Solidarity.
I'm still here.
Sean, come back.
Sean, come back to me.
Yay!
And Arturo is sitting up.
Arturo was worried he was going to come provide tech support.
He's so cute.
Morning, gamer. It's Tuesday, August 24th, 2021. Thanks for being here, Gaming Morning Show. Mike, Austin, Sean, and Ryan. Good moron to Dungeon.
Top of the moron.
Who is here? Jellybone Jabroni still hanging out with us as well on Twitch. Scott Chick is here. Kiki Low, Kate Zaid, Downs, Load Last Checkpoint here as well. It's good to see everybody on this edition of Gaming Morning Show. I talked to my son. My son always wants juice in the morning, and my wife's in charge of juice because the cups you have to assemble for kids' juice, super annoying, just silly. So he's like, "Will you make my juice?" And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna make it for you this morning." He's like, "Okay." I was like, "Did you have a nosebleed last night?" He's like, "Yes." He's like, it just kept dripping and dripping and dripping and it just wouldn't stop. He was very concerned. He's like, "Did you see the blanket?" It's like, "Yes, I did."
Did you see what happened?
He's like, "Did you find the pigeon that I sacrificed on my bed?" No, I did not see that. A little concerning. Good moron to Nintendo nerds.
Top of the moron.
Thanks for joining us for the second hour crew. We got coming up 9 reasons why Pluto is a planet. This is from 2010, but it's still relevant because Pluto is the damn best in the world. Okay.
What? Pluto is not CM Punk. What are you talking about? By the way, CM Punk came back this weekend. Oh my gosh!
I heard about that. Isn't CM Punk doing like commentary or something, or is he back wrestling?
He's a wrestler.
Okay, because he was on like AEW or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean.
Arturo left me.
Oh, get out of here, Arturo. We don't need you
Yeah, no
anymore.
one wants you here. You
No,
get
I
out
do.
there.
I do.
Go outside.
Come back.
He walked to the door, which was closed, sat down, and just goes like this.
Door ain't gonna open itself, man.
Apparently that means I went out. Gotta open the door.
It is also, in addition to being Pluto Demoted Day, International Strange Music Day, Knife Day, Peach Pie Day, Internaut Day. What was Internaut Day again?
It's when the World Wide Web was discovered.
Why is it
And
called?
internaut as someone who frequents the internet.
Is
Yeah.
that really a
Jeez.
term?
Yeah. Well, I'm an internaut apparently.
We all kind of are.
Vesuvius Day. That's right. First try. Oh, what am I doing?
First try.
I owe myself one of these, don't I? Yeah.
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 At least one.
Do you think just one? I mean, it's been a while.
We'll go with one.
This is the first one all summer that you've added. I just want to point out.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, he added like 4 in July
I don't think he added them though.
on one day.
Okay. Vesuvius Day. First try. National Waffle Day, which is not to be confused with either International Waffle Day or just Waffle Day in March. And National Maryland Day.
International Maryland Day.
That's not what it says.
It says National Maryland Day.
It doesn't say that.
Oh, yeah.
It says international.
Oh, okay.
I wrote it.
So forgive me, my iPad doesn't refresh automatically, so I have to actually hit the refresh button. It is it's International Maryland Day. Good morning. Nintendo says, hope everyone's having a good day. I almost called out because I don't feel like dealing with people. Maybe tomorrow. We actually have a doctor who can write you a note. So,
It's true.
Yeah, it's me
yeah, it's awesome.
We also have a lawyer.
Yeah.
and a lawyer.
yeah.
Kiki's there. Huh?
If anyone needs to talk to our legal counsel, please see Kiki Lowe. Be great. Jelly says, do Friday for a long weekend if you can. That's a really good idea, actually. Dr. Attack, would you sign off on that?
Yes, absolutely. Everyone should get 3-day weekend. For real.
Sounds good. Everyone take a 3-day weekend this next weekend. You might have missed it. It flashed at the very end of last hour. Okay. Can't remember if it's this. It is. Save the date. We have a September 6th GMS anniversary special coming up.
Oh.
So please save the date if you would, please. September 6th GMS anniversary special.
Save the date.
What time? What time stuff?
It'll follow Gaming Morning Show. And should last some
My
time.
controller died again.
No.
Can someone get Mike some energizers?
We have
Yeah.
I use rechargeables.
Who expected Mike to have controller issues? That's usually Ryan.
I wanted. Oh wow. That was,
Yeah, Mike, quit stealing my shtick. All right, so we are trying to figure out why I'm so much louder on this scene. And I've looked, Sean and I thought maybe it was because of, like, the mixer has a different filter on it on this scene or something silly. Nope, that's not why. I don't know why it is.
Do you want us to just talk louder?
I mean, that's a
Hello?
solution.
as
I'm curious.
Gaming
I'm curious if
I
Bob is
love-
louder.
At Watch GMS.
Bob is just real loud. It's the coffee. I told you, you can't give him coffee. You can't feed him after midnight.
So the anniversary stream is actually from 9 to
Another time.
To 6.
upside down question mark.
Is the 9? Is the time frame a secret?
No. We gotta just make sure we can actually pull it all off. As to Austin's point yesterday at our GMS conference call, a lot of people plan anniversary things and do a good job of putting like a month to like month and a half worth of planning in it. We're kind of getting the ball rolling about 2 weeks out, so we'll figure it out.
But in our defense, in the way we do most GMS things, we've been talking about what we want to do for a long time.
That's true.
Like,
That's
Ryan and
true.
I have been workshopping ideas for the anniversary stream for like 6 months.
Oops, I got blown up.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sean.
Wow, they really want that ball right there.
Yeah, they won't let it be centered, but they also won't clear it. So
Makida's watching in the afternoon.
I'm a kiddo.
Huh? Bob didn't seem too loud, but I seem significantly louder, right?
Oops. They all
you're
just
back.
stopped.
why are you back? I thought you wanted out.
Couldn't stay away from Austin that long.
You missed me.
Gave my leg a little nudge.
Oh. Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
We're so close.
Yes, exactly, Nintendo. That's definitely what we were thinking. Was it's easier to under promise and over deliver.
Yeah. That's true. And wasn't the first show like August 23rd?
The first official show was August 31st.
I was close.
You were?
Blown up again.
We started doing cold open shows where we were doing live shows, but trying to test all the technical stuff August 17th.
Oh.
Which Sean's been doing a good job collecting milestones, so I can't wait to share all of
Aw.
Sean's
so
findings.
much fun. I've been doing so much research. No development
Yeah, that's Caleb's show.
Are you getting paid what Kyle's getting paid?
though. Triple.
Oh, okay.
He's a founder. He's a co-founder.
So therefore doesn't take any salary.
Whoa. That was
Or
scary.
takes all the salary.
But why am I still loud? I don't know why.
Whisper.
Arturo's just sitting on the window seat and looking out the window,
Whispering.
longingly.
Okay, since we got a lead, I'm gonna troubleshoot live on the air.
Okay. We're not in that much of a lead though, so.
Okay, we don't have a lead.
Oh, jeez Louise!
Never mind, scratch that idea.
That was awful sending an email.
So those
Yeah,
are there. Those
Neither
are
of you
there.
were playing. Could use some help. Austin and I are playing 2v4.
I'm back. Sorry, once old people learn how to text and email, the world is over. Because then they just message you all the time.
Oh.
I mean, I learned how to text and email.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. I'm not trying to blame Ryan for this, but
Well, I'm no longer troubleshooting because we didn't. That was just them beating us.
I know, but maybe if you didn't before, we would have still been winning.
And Sean, I got you
Maybe.
maxed out on Discord, so
Oops.
that would be a send more.
Epic save. Yeah, that's a mixer thing. Mix it, baby, mix it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. Alright, keep on moving. You know what time it is. Bom, 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 wom, bom, 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 wom.
Oh, Kalaf is not a fan of group texts.
Hey, Kalaf, hold on, I gotta think of a question. When you were a kid,
Oh, sorry,
Well-
Sean.
what was your favorite vacation destination?
The only time group texts are awful is when they decide to take off while I'm busy concentrating on a show.
Oh god, and there was like 75 messages.
Yes. I'm busy be like, 1st and 10 from the 38, and my phone's going. Grandma and Grandpa's house, according to Kalaf.
Aww.
Next question, Kalaf. How old were you when you had your first kiss?
Are you trying to hack into one of his accounts?
No, I'm trying to establish.
What's the name of your first
from our,
pet?
No, I'm trying to establish from our conversation last night.
Oh.
Because the first one is totally a potentially correct answer.
Oh.
Which theory are you thinking is correct?
Hold on, I'll tell you in a second.
I mean, we could make a Google form, Kalaf.
Okay,
so-
whew, it's not me. We're good.
Okay. Okay.
Oh man,
We're safe.
we're good.
Mm.
Don't worry about it, Kayla.
No, I think if Kalaf is what we think Kalaf is, Kalaf is already on to what you're trying to do.
You're right.
He
So-
knows. He's already been on the other side of this.
Yeah. Sorry.
Dang
Oh
it.
There's
my
nothing
God.
you can do to stop it. It's 7:22. West Coast time. It's 10:22 out of the East. It's 3:22 for those watching in the Ukraine. That was a good one. You
Hey,
really
Blue.
went for that one.
Got scared, man.
Oh. That disturbed Arturo. Hello.
Don't disturb him.
You just see the little shark tail. You can't see it on the other one, but in
Kate
Discord,
says,
it's great.
Bye.
My parents
It was
love
nice,
group
nice
text
having you.
and also love to add me to every text group they create.
Oh.
I mean, I'm only in like ours, and then there's the family one, which is me, Sean, and the wives, and then there's the family plus mom-in-law.
Okay.
No, I'm not in any others, so
I'm in a lot
I
of
don't-
Discord message things, but like, I'll just leave if I get annoyed.
I don't like being in my family one, and because my in-laws don't have iPhones, I can't leave the groups, and it's really annoying. Yeah.
Kalaf says I don't get paid enough for this. I mean, we could give Kalaf exponentially more.
Well, Caleb already
Oh.
knows, though. you know?
Yeah, he knows we're gonna give him more, so
That's true.
we shouldn't.
All right, Caleb.
Does he know that too?
Oh man,
That's all part of the plan.
This game
we're gonna need a diagram.
with some red.
Your baffled look, Austin, was great.
I worked hard on it.
I'm gonna go to the store after the show and get some red yarn, and I'll figure this out.
We'll
Oh,
figure
do
it
you need
out.
me to get my red yarn background again? No, I like this one.
The cheesecake background. All right, today is Pluto Demoted Day, so we're just basically saying because poor Pluto, whether you're taking that in the planetary sense or the Disney sense, either way, it's a pretty sad deal. We're probably talking more of the planetary
That was for
sense.
KJ, sorry.
Bread, you say,
Bread,
Mike?
bread, I say.
My kiddo loves bread.
Did I say bread? I don't remember saying bread.
All right, let's get into this
bread.
top 10 list. This comes from philipmetzger.com. Why did we pick 9? Is it pretty scarce to get a top 10 list about Pluto?
Well,
No,
let's see
these
how
are probably scientific facts.
bad some of these are. Maybe stretched just to get to 9.
All right, this 9 reasons why Pluto is a planet. This is from 2010, but it's still relevant because Pluto is the damn best in the world. Okay.
1.
Slash universe.
Philip Metzger writes this April 2015. Pluto is not that small. Man, they put really big headers on this. Look at that. Look at that. Pluto!
Prove it's
comp-
not small.
You can't miss it.
Yeah.
They're
True.
compensating for the size of Pluto.
We always talk about, when people explain why they think Pluto is not a planet, they always say it's too small. Neil deGrasse Tyson asks, if Neptune were the size of a Chevy Impala, then what size car would Pluto be? His answer would be a Matchbox car. Thus, Pluto had it coming. Man, I didn't know Neil deGrasse Tyson was on the Pluto's not a planet thing. I mean, that makes sense. I think Neil's a scientist, but
Nope.
He's
still.
a TV personality.
Anyway, there's apparently some favoritism toward larger planets. It's called anthropocentric bias. I think I got that one.
It's pretty good.
Okay. Similar to thinking that planets revolved around Earth, so it's not enough information thinking.
2.
Number 2, man. Number 1
You
just
gotta
keeps
go
going
down.
and going and going.
A lot of information.
Number 2, Pluto is not a comet.
Okay.
Neil deGrasse Tyson also says Pluto is my favorite comet. He says that because of Pluto's ice content. If we're put as close to the sun as Earth, it would grow a tail. That's no kind of behavior for a planet, he says. Planets don't have tails. Thus, since it behaves like a comet, it must be a comet. But this is factually incorrect. Violation of physics, and unfortunately it's repeated all over the internet. It's even in the Wikipedia article about Pluto. Pluto's not a comet. I think he wrote this entire article just to fight Neil deGrasse
That's
Tyson.
kind of sounds that way, doesn't it?
Fair.
3.
Number 3, the IAU definition unfortunately mixes up being with doing. Philosophers wonder whether it's more important to be or to do. According to the graffiti on the wall, it says some stuff. Saying a planet must be round by its own gravity is a part of its being. Saying it must have cleared its orbital neighborhood is a part of its doing. There's also implicit requirement that a planet must not be so big that it starts nuclear fusion, because then it would be a star. Okay? That's part of its being. And furthermore, the IAU says a planet must orbit a star instead of going rogue or orbiting another planet. That's more of its doing. It just doesn't do what it does what it wants to. There's no. It's a rebel, is why. Basically, number 3. Rebel.
4.
Number 4 is the ability to clear an orbit depends on the star, not just the planet. It's been argued that the notion of a planet clearing out its orbit is too vague, so it has been made more rigorous by defining the scattering parameter. This parameter quantifies the ability, these words, of a planet to scatter all the smaller bodies out of its neighborhood. It is calculated as the planet's mass squared divided by its orbital period. Oh, multiplied by another factor that describes the swarm of smaller bodies in its path, which we can consider a constant factor. There's a diagram.
Ooh.
Constant Factor was the name of my band in high school.
Yeah. Me too.
5,
We can't create good dynamical definitions from a sample. Why am I talking about science? This isn't nice.
Doing great.
Fine. Clearing out an orbit isn't something that a planet does. Yes, thank you. Did I do that instead? Did the Mets win?
I'm gonna do sports today.
In space?
There's only one thing that's bolded in this whole rundown, and that is so far we have studied only one solar system in great depth. So our dynamical definitions are based on a sample of one. That's right. Get some more samples, scientists.
Yeah.
Do better. Even the Mets play like 162 games a year. That's a lot more sample size than this one galaxy, this one solar system we're studying.
6,
Number 6, Pluto's planethood indicates the reality of nature. The old concept of the planets was that they are gods ruling over the Earth, each reigning in its own orbit. After we realized the planets are worlds like the Earth going around the sun, we continued to believe that they're an orderly clock-like system with no sharing of orbits. Only in most recent century have we realized that countless smaller bodies share and cross the orbits of the planets. Furthermore, we started realizing that even the inner planets have been moving around and messing with each other's orbits. No part of the solar system is clock-like when you consider how it behaves over long enough timescale. To include Pluto as a planet is to embrace the new view of the solar system, the reality that it is a wonderfully messy, ever-changing place.
Which one are we on?
7.
7,
Makes you smarter, and you can argue. AKA Pluto's Pluto's planethood enhances education. Right now, most elementary and secondary education focuses on the 8 largest planets, creating the outdated impression of a static solar system where everything important is closer to the sun than Neptune. You're trying to kick out Neptune now? Jeez. That's a bias of perspective, just like this geocentric bias of earlier generations, including Pluto and the hundreds of worlds in the Kuiper belt. As planets will change our perspective and change the language of the classroom. Imagine when teachers say, the planets are in 4 zones in our solar system. An inner zone with rocky planets, a middle zone with giant planets, an outer zone with hundreds of newly discovered medium and small sized ice planets, and a far outer zone, or the Oort cloud, with planets we have not even begun to discover or explore. That will create an entirely new understanding of reality. Students today aren't getting that impression when we tell them that there are exactly 8 planets. All of them were discovered long ago. They orbit in these 8 regular paths, and that's that.
So, if you won't give me Mike Reed's like audiobooks, could I get like a Mike Reed's dialogue style game? Like, could you play an RPG or something where people talk to each other and you have to read what's on the screen?
Can we just have Mike provide voiceover for any game that doesn't have voiceover?
Yeah.
And he can just do all of the lines in his reading voice?
That's your YouTube channel. There you go.
Perfect.
Make it work.
8,
Mike reads.
Number 8 is Pluto's planethood conveys the excitement of discovery. Even beyond the classroom, the public will be gripped with the excitement of discovery when we acknowledge hundreds of planets beyond Neptune. Extending the horizons of our civilization wasn't only for people who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, I think, as in the author thinks, within a century or certainly within 2, we will build scientific observatories and transportation hubs on these many worlds of the Kuiper belt. Shoving them out from planet status has tended to push them back from the public's consciousness, and thus it has reduced the excitement of discovery.
9,
Last one. What would Spock say? I mean, at least this is something that's a little bit closer to my realm of understanding. Reason number 9, what would Spock say as his aircraft approached one of these
Hyper belt.
smaller
Thank you.
icy worlds of the Kuiper Belt?
Hyper.
Of the
We just learned.
Kuiper Belt.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, just say.
We learned it.
Kind of feel like we've been
No,
slacking.
that's not.
No, I
don't
think
we
this
need
is
to do
for
that one.
everything, really. It's a cumulative 106. So,
Okay.
anyway, if you prefer, what would Skywalker say? In other words, how do civilizations think of planets when they are no longer merely looking at them through telescopes, but when they are traveling to them to live and work? I mean, we can't even get to Mars yet. So, let's just keep Pluto until we can get out there. Does that sound like a
Yeah.
reasonable explanation?
And then we could ask Pluto, hey, are you a planet?
Excuse me.
Would you like to be the 9th one? Do you have
Viron.
membership fees?
Can we just say Pluto's a planet, but spell it Pluto with an asterisk?
No.
PL asterisk TO.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Humblewhelm has it correct. We can get to Mars, but it would kind of be like, hey, let's, you can jump underwater, but you can't breathe there. So we're trying to figure out how to not die.
Can we just not have to grow potatoes with our own poop?
Nope, that's the only way to grow potatoes.
Thank you very much. There you go. 9 reasons why Pluto is a planet. This is from 2010, but it's still relevant because Pluto is the best damn. I think that's what we just need to make the shirt that says Pluto, the best damn planet in the world.
I love that.
Okay, laugh. That can go into the notes if you're there. By the way, Mike just did this, but
Top of the Mora.
to you, Humblewhelm, it is good to see you this morning. Aren't there like a dozen series and one other are actually bigger than Pluto? Scientists?
There's other planetary beings that are larger than Pluto, but they're not named Pluto, so it doesn't matter.
Also,
Good Mora.
to Quiet I Am Gaming, it was never remoted. Meaning demoted, then remoted. So, I don't know. I'm going to just probably continue to be in that camp of Pluto's the 9th planet. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, I learned it when I was a kid. Things can't change. It's not how it works. If I learned it once, it's that way forever.
All right, Dungeon says, let's send a message to Pluto. Might take 100 years, give or take, because I don't actually know. But that's why Sean and Ryan have kids fight.
You guys
Right.
make your kids fight? That's messed up. One of them wears a shirt that says Pluto. The other one wears a shirt that says Solar System. And
There
they
can
just
only
fight
be
each
one.
other.
Apparently, it would only take 4.6 hours.
That doesn't seem right.
Oh,
That seems short.
yeah.
Huh.
That's
K-Laugh,
Weird.
check Humblewhelm.
how long would
This is what we pay you
take
for.
to send a sound to Pluto.
All right, 7:37. What's happening with meatless chicken and waffles, according to Anna S. of Veg News, and then we'll get to Kate Zaid's group chat comment.
Yep. So in time for National
Oh,
Waffle
wait, I'm
Day,
sorry.
which is
Could you read the story as if you were actually on the surface of that planet behind you? Like in space?
I don't know what.
This is great, wherever you're going with
It's kind
this.
of cold. Hang on. Okay. Dropped everything off my desk.
I assume Pluto is cold, right?
Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay.
Psh,
All right.
psh.
In time for National Waffle Day, which is today, I think, on planet Earth, Eggo is adding vegan chicken to its waffle packs for the first time, which this is very strange. Let me pull up my hood a little. Sorry.
Stay warm.
The limited edition chicken and waffles combo pack features vegan chicken from the Incognito line of fellow Kellogg's own brand Morningstar Farms. The vegetarian product was created to give Eggo fans a new way to enjoy waffles, either topped with vegan chicken tenders or as a waffle chicken sandwich, and includes 2 meatless recipes. Eggo has been helping parents and waffle lovers Lego with Eggo and celebrate small wins all year long. And the #1 waffle in America, we knew we had to celebrate National Waffle Day in a big way, said Joe Perez, marketing director of the Eggo brand at Kellogg Company. On the biggest waffle day of the year, we're teaming up with Incognito to expand the wins beyond breakfast and give waffle lovers the chance to enjoy our delicious waffles in new ways all day long.
You spit.
No, I got my hair keeps getting in my mouth.
Space hair.
Oh my
Space
god.
hair.
Because the wind is out here, so my hair keeps getting in my mouth. Thank you. The limited edition Incognito chicken tenders and Kellogg's Eggo buttermilk waffles pack, which what the heck, is only available through a 1-day giveaway. Official entry rules can be found here. Even though this doesn't include the link. In celebration of National Waffle Day. Oh, God.
Phase ghost.
The company is giving away 700 packs and will randomly select winners on August 25th. A spokesperson for Kellogg Company told Veg News that this exact product will not be in stores. The company is continuing to explore the planet-based space. This is so stupid because the waffles are not vegan.
You said planet-based space.
Planet-based
It's
space.
space.
The plant-based space. But it's not plant-based. That's why it's stupid. Back to you.
And then you're frozen. Oh no. And then the signal goes out, which, you know, if we had planned ahead, we could have a cool static thing. Like, ladies and gentlemen, that was Austin Attack from Pluto. I mean, it seems authentic to me.
Absolutely. I can't imagine anything else.
Put it
Yes,
in the
but for
Kennedy
real,
Space Center.
this
Your
is a
wipers
weird
are on before though. It was weird.
It's a weird
in the
thing.
beginning.
to me.
Your wipers?
Before you were making a wind noise and it sounded like windshield wipers.
Oh.
That was the camera wipers.
I mean, it was doing pretty good till I got to the ghost sound.
There might be ghosts. We don't know.
True.
It's true.
You ever been to Pluto?
That's where they all live.
Get wrecked, noob. Okay. Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum, says Humblewhelm, but if the space between us, damn it, and Pluto were replaced with normal sea level, yep, it would take 544.7 years. That's all I heard too, Mike, was the space between. Oh, I listened to before bed last night, channel on YouTube, and did like,
Oh yeah.
songs that you don't think, like apparently like Who Let the Dogs Out is a feminist ballad,
Yeah.
What?
right?
Except I don't remember
It was
what it said.
it's
but...
because they're like trying to appeal to stopping catcalling.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I didn't know. But anyway, they got into Hook by Blues Traveler, which I knew that song was about, you know, song hooks. But then I woke up this morning, I'm not kidding, 5:40, you know, the whole alarm just jet me out of bed thing, and my brain immediately was like, the hook brings you back. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's stuck in my head. That's going to be the case for the whole rest of the day. Yeah, apparently there's a witty line about Peter Pan and Captain Hook in that song, so.
Oh.
Yeah? There you go. What other knowledge do you need this morning? 7:42. Okay.
Stuff.
Are you fixing your hair in space?
Just a little piece. It just won't stop.
Shave it.
Can't stop.
Nope.
Won't stop.
I must be dreaming.
What?
Okay.
Can't stop. Won't stop. I must be dreaming.
Sports is on the way. Hot Air
Everyone else
Balloon
singing
Festival
sports.
records on the way. So 7:43.
Some random person just added me in Epic.
Oh.
Would you say yes or no?
I didn't say anything. Okay. Just gonna let him simmer on it.
Oh.
Yeah, could you needed to get hit by a large fish according to Humble, and that would have really completed that
I don't
skit.
want that. I don't want that at all.
Okay.
Fish.
I don't want to be hit with a fish.
So Kate said about group text, said the only family one I'm in is me, my husband, and my father, and that's because my father loves my husband, but doesn't want to be too much. So I'm there to help even things out. So basically, you're in a group message with your husband and father just so your father can talk to your husband. Makes sense. That's probably the only reason my family talks to me anymore. They're interested in hearing about my wife.
We don't have any group chats in my family.
That's because you guys keep changing the Amazon password.
Oh.
We just need an Arturo group chat.
Oh, get in there.
Oh.
Wow. I like. That's one of the things I love about King Gray's channel. I don't know, or his Discord. He has a cat channel for his cat, and he just like opens it up, and the cat like walks on the keyboard, and it's just really funny.
That's good. No, Humble, I've not seen that. Have you seen the weather reporter getting hit by the fish?
No.
Yes, and there's a lot of funny memes that they make.
Okay, please put that in the Discord because I have not seen that.
Nice.
It's funny.
Nice.
It's Copia.
Who?
Copia's here, everybody.
Copious
Top of the
here.
Laura.
Copia between.
Who sings that song?
Dave Matthews, probably.
Yes, that sounds right. Was that our second Dave Matthews reference today?
Oh, did you guys know the game was back? Thought we were still in the replay.
Nope.
What was the first Dave Matthews reference?
I swear we had one in the first hour, but I can't remember.
Dave Matthews Band concert was the most expensive nap I've ever taken.
I mean, that could be. I've slept during several movies, but nothing would probably come close to a Dave
Oh, that's
Matthews
going.
ticket.
Nice.
Mike's cracked.
Mine's on fire. Good game.
The song Hook, that's Blues Travelers. That wasn't it.
No. Hey, Laf, can you play it back and watch the whole first hour again somehow?
Well, with K-Laugh's abilities, probably won't be too hard.
Oh, that's true. Kalef already knows that he asked the question, so Kalef has the answer.
I wonder if this Kalaf will figure out what we think is what he is.
Oh, yeah, Kalef already knows.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
But does he?
That's why K-Laugh shut down the direction we were taking the conversation.
Oh, okay.
I wore your Purple Crew shirt yesterday, Copia. It was good. Purple Crew for life. Or as Scott Chick says, Purple Crew is here for you.
Oh, crew is here for you.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, good.
oh.
Just like we drew it up.
Dr. Shake's here too.
We haven't seen Dr. Chick yet this morning. Good morning.
Good moron.
It's good to see you. I have zero idea what you were talking about. That's what K-Laugh would say, for sure. Humble, thank you for reinforcing that, because I feel like I get ran into way too much as well, so it's probably true.
Oh.
Circle, dot, dot.
Circle gets the square.
Brings you back.
Oh, I have not been in control of my car for some time.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice.
We're having one of those games finally, Austin.
I'd like to score a goal, please.
Okay, no one touched the ball.
Thank you.
Let's just go 3 wide in the net
All right,
as goalies.
Austin, it's all you.
Oh, wait, don't do that. I don't like that idea. Oh, get back here.
Mike, you stay out there, okay?
Oh, okay.
No,
I
you
don't
should.
like it. I don't like it at all.
Oh gosh, that's mine. That's mine.
Find the ball.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't like this game.
Okay, well that strategy was bad.
I did not approve the strategy.
You guys see the new Spider-Man trailer was out?
Yeah, it did. Did you watch it yet?
6 times.
It's in the Discord.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Whoa, I got
Yes.
really blown away.
Here's my message to America.
Everybody's bullying me.
Wear freaking masks and get vaccinated so I can watch the dang movie in the theater. Thank you.
Okay.
Austin, go score the goal.
That's the
Do
wrong
it.
We have
side.
2
I'm on
minutes,
the wall.
and then we got
You
sports.
can't score on the wall.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could score on the wall.
Austin, go score a goal.
I'm trying to get the ball.
Okay, there. It's forward for you. Go get it. Just go tap it
Look
in.
at it.
Just go tap it in.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Austin.
It says Austin
right
Attack
there.
scored right on my screen.
Hey, it's so weird.
I was there, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I saw Nintendo right in our Discord. The Spider-Man trailer was wild, and I'm not even into superhero movies. As a superhero movie, especially a Marvel superhero movie expert, I can tell you, Nintendo, you should be excited. Austin, you got to
My
be
biggest-
over by where the ball is.
Hey, yeah.
Whoa. My biggest question from the trailer, though, is how come an intergalactic
Planetary.
Sorcerer Supreme can't fix a hole in the ceiling? That's my question.
Intergalactic planetary. Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. Centered.
What?
I'm just sending it forward. I was just sending it forward for Austin.
Oh, thank you.
Get it. That's it. That's yours. Oh, nice
get it,
try.
Austin.
Legitimate good
Might
try.
hit it.
Yeah, look, it's right there.
There's this pile up.
Okay.
Do
It's
it.
just you versus the 4 of them.
Okay, okay.
You should be able to score that. You should be able to score
Right
that.
here.
Oh no! Oh
Do
no!
it. Do
Oh
it.
no! Austin rammed right to the back of me. That was not good team spacing.
I'm sorry.
Ted Lasso would be very sad.
What?
Get it, Austin.
I'm over here.
You gotta be by the ball.
I'm gonna hit it. No.
No, but that's not the net. The net's the other way.
Oh.
All right, there you go, Austin. That's yours. That's yours.
Okay.
Plow the
I don't
road,
have any
Mike.
boost.
Plow the road.
Pull back.
Okay. I'm going. I'm going. Oh, I missed. Okay.
Me and
Austin, you have to
Shaquan
hit the ball.
Boost over here. Yeah. I was beating up
I'm on
Shaquan
fire.
Boost for you.
No one
Hey,
can get through me.
I don't have any boost.
Austin, score the goal.
Yeah, I don't want to play anymore.
We did it.
Oh gosh.
I'm all the way in the back.
You are one of life's winners.
We're still proud
Got
of you.
0 XP. I have a score of 12.
Did you touch the ball?
Oh my god.
Oh
But
my
you're-
gosh.
But your score was 12. You did perfectly. That's your name.
That's true. It did
Okay.
say Austin Attack 12.
Okay.
We did good. Maybe.
What, Makita? What?
Is anybody in the chat named Baggy Mono? Do we know anyone named Baggy Mono?
Nope.
What?
They're the one who added me as a friend.
It's 7:52 West Coast time, 10:52 out of the East. It's 3:52 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. All right, it's time for sports, and for your sports headlines of the morning, we go to our hashtag sports expert. Here's Austin Attack 12.
Oh boy.
She did say she wanted to do the sports, right? I did hear that.
Yeah, she did.
Okay,
She's
just
gonna
wanna
do
make
it.
sure I got that.
She literally signed up for
From space. She's gonna do it in space. Okay, already go space.
planet-based space.
Intergalactic spurts.
Planetary. Austin.
Mike, you're muted.
It's not true.
Why is she messing with us?
Michael is a
life.
mighty fine.
I totally got you
individual.
again. I could see it in your eyes. The sports happened. Back to you, Ryan.
Really? That's what you're gonna get? Okay.
Sorry.
You could
The
have at least
sports
said-
happened, and then people were like, "Yay!" And then some other people were like, "Oh no!" Back to you, Ryan.
You could have at least asked if the Mets won.
Did the Mets win? No.
Sean.
I disagree.
Okay. Mike.
Oh, I mean,
What's the answer?
no, and yes.
No, they didn't
yesterday
win.
was a travel day. Wait, today Tuesday? Yeah, yesterday was a travel day. They traveled all the way from LA to San Francisco play tonight at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's Pacific time, but who really cares? They're probably going to lose anyway. They were 100 days in first. Now they're 6.5 games out.
Did they travel better than everyone else?
Doubtful. They probably got hurt while they're like walking to the bus or something.
They even lost.
Stubbed a toe.
All right, here we go. We turn our attention to golf now. Tony Finau is a winner on the PGA Tour again, according to Associated Press. Ended a drought of more than 5 years and 140 tournaments. The PGA Tour by winning the Northern Trust in a playoff on Monday.
What'd you call me?
For K-Laugh. It was crazy, according to K-Laugh.
My new favorite segment.
Two single champions at this year's U.S. Open learned 35% less than they did in 2019, last time the Grand Slam tennis tournament allowed spectators, according to the Associated Press. This about tennis. Whatever. It's compensation stuff.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Whatever. Did Andre Agassi win?
The WNBA champion, Seattle Storm, headed to the White House and met with President Joe Biden on Monday as they won their fourth championship last season. First time that an NBA or WNBA team visited the White House since the Cleveland Cavaliers with Barack Obama back in 2016. And Jimmy Hayes is dead. There's your sports.
What?
Jimmy Hayes was a national hockey champion at Boston College. Played 7 seasons in the NHL.
Any relation to Willie Mays Hayes?
Oh, that's such a good movie. Yesterday, New Orleans beat Jacksonville preseason football 23-21.
The Paralympics start tonight.
I thought they were
What?
already going.
Pear?
No, they start tonight.
Wow.
Paralympics.
Like the
Yeah.
fruit?
No.
Paralympics.
Yes, the Paralympics. They're
That would be kind of cute.
my favorite. My favorite one is juicing.
Okay.
Hull
I
City
think-
is playing? Sorry, you
There's
can
some
finish that.
swimming, wheelchair rugby, wheelchair fencing. It'll be fun.
Okay. I thought they started like the next week after the Olympics were done, so clearly I'm misinformed.
No, I'm trying
It's
to think of I think the schedule is usually
Yeah, it was because
way.
of COVID. So they needed all of the Olympic athletes to clear out, so then they could sanitize, and then they had the Paralympians. Because I actually follow a few Paralympians on Insta. They had the Paralympians come and quarantine for 2 weeks, and then they did this. So
there was more to do between the Olympics and Paralympics this time.
yeah.
Dungeon asks, serious question, what sports are in season right now? Baseball.
All of them except for basketball.
No.
Hockey.
Baseball.
It's baseball.
It's baseball.
There's football. What are you talking
Where-
about? There's
No, football's in preseason. That's not in season.
doesn't college football kick off this weekend?
No,
That
next
close.
weekend?
next weekend.
Yeah.
I think the first games are on like.
Well, soccer's on too, though.
Are they doing a Wednesday game this year? Next week.
For college football?
Yeah, they usually do like. I can't remember if it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and up to Saturday, but they always have like a couple games early in the week on that first week.
Well, and then they have an FCS game, at least they did pre-pandemic, where they would open the Saturday before FBS football.
Yeah.
There would be like one run. I worked in Eastern Washington game once, so.
So I was just writing a message to my boss, and apparently he turned on the text to speech or speech to text. So now the entire message is about the Paralympics.
Send.
Well, maybe your boss needs to know.
That's true. I mean, Austin's got a point.
What's that?
Important.
Your boss needs to know.
Gotcha. I mean, there's a very good chance he's in here listening.
Oh. Hi, boss.
Hi.
Hey, what's up,
Hello.
Stephanie?
Mike, your boss is here. All right, we got to say goodbye to one of us, and that person is the top left. We have to say goodbye to Sean.
Oh. Okay.
Just like we rehearsed it. Oh my gosh, there's so much flashing on my screen. My computer's going to crash. We'll come back with more. Thanks for hanging out with us next hour. Community games and Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming Renews, clip of the day, takeaways that were pretty okay. It is Tuesday, August 24th, 2021. We'll be back with more on Facebook Gaming, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter, and GamingMorningShow.tv.
Austin and Hefty. They're the same person. Austin, your mom is here. Wait, Austin, your mom is here?
No place to call my own. Yeah, I'm hoping somebody brings me home. Tell me you're not lost out at sea. Tell me that you're listening to me, feeling misplaced. Someone rescue me. Someone rescue me. Someone take me. I'm between two different things. Yeah, I'm thinking too much. I'm bursting at the seams. Tell me I'm not lost out at sea. Tell me that you're listening to me, feeling misplaced. Someone rescue me. Someone rescue me. Someone take me. I'm floating. chance in a trance, painted red, what a romance. Take a chance, one glance, painted blue, end up with a rain dance. Just a bit stronger, an honor and a monster. Yeah, I gotta say I want this longer. Can't find this anywhere, constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Won't find us anywhere, constant calm inside, yeah. Waves above stand by, yeah. Feeling calm inside, yeah. Can't find this anywhere, anywhere. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere, anywhere. How I've always wondered. Yeah, I want this longer. Won't find this anywhere. How I've always wondered. How I've always wondered. How I've always wondered. Took a chance in a trance, painted red, where's the romance? Took a chance, one glance, painted blue, ended on a rain dance. Now a bit stronger, not alone.
Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, community games, and GMS, Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay, and the clip of the day. Join our Discord. Go to gms.watch and click on where to find GMS. And follow us on Twitter @WatchGMS and @Look, it's Mike O. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Gaming Morning Show continues. Happy Tuesday, August 24th, 2021. Awesome Mike Hefty with you for the final hour. Humble Whelm had to take off. We will miss you. Thank you for hanging out this morning as well. KJ asked earlier, before the everything, I went to movies like 2 or 3 times a week. I had one of those passes. I missed that. That's kind of to Mike's point. Spider-Man's coming up.
I miss it.
True.
Hey, look, it's a dog.
Hey, it's a dog.
Like, I posted a very important video in behind the scenes. I think you should watch.
Great.
You can't see it, chat. Get
Well, I
ready.
posted a picture for chat in our Discord.
Aw. KJ had to take off, by the way, so Dungeon didn't hear any of what we just talked about, but I assure you it was important. It is Pluto Day. In fact, specifically Pluto Demoted Day, because poor Pluto. Sadness. We'll miss you, Pluto.
Puppy's so lovey, so cute.
Rip Pluto. You want to go fight your sister? All right, go fight her.
Okay.
Clean up the blood off the blanket.
Yeah.
I never had a bloody nose before.
Ever?
Like ever?
Ever.
Wow, good for you.
Jeez. Wow.
I've had, bloody boogies, but never a bloody nose. Look at me like that, like you all have never had a bloody booger.
Never.
Yeah, okay.
Not once.
Mm-hmm.
Used to get bloody noses all the time.
Wait, what were we doing like a couple months ago when you got a bloody nose?
Oh,
Really?
it was it was when I scared you on the stream,
Oh, okay.
and then I was laughing so hard I gave myself a bloody nose.
Wait, were we playing Grab the World?
Possibly. I don't
Is that why you don't want to play again?
know. I'm afraid.
Yeah, last night my son had an epic bloody nose. Like, we're talking about, gosh, probably a good 3-4% of a blanket just covered in blood. Might have been more than that, to be honest. I haven't checked the washing machine. Gotta see if it got out, but that was what woke me up at like 2:40 in the morning.
It's there forever.
It's gross. That blanket's had the stories that blanket could tell. Let's just put it that way. It's got like
It's
painter's tape
sacrifice
on
blanket.
it. Yeah. So, it's International Strange Music Day. It is Knife Day.
Knife.
Austin Memorial Peach Pie Day. Internaut Day. Vesuvus Day. Vesuvius Day. National Waffle Day, and it is National or International Maryland Day. I mean, the University of Maryland at least has one of the coolest mascots in the world.
It is pretty. I mean, it's a turtle.
It's a terrapins.
But yeah, sure, yeah.
That's so cute.
And honestly, the Maryland state flag is pretty BA, so pretty cool.
Other than
It's
that,
got all sorts of things.
I mean, Annapolis.
Well,
It's where Mike
Good
lives.
Charlotte. Were
Anal
born
Palace.
in Maryland.
Good Charlotte. Do you like Good Charlotte?
Used to.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, awkward.
There, I have them tattooed on my arm.
So I went to
Why
a
do you have them
Newfound
tattooed
Glory
on your
concert
arm?
once, and had to sit through Good Charlotte to get to it.
I mean, to sit through them, they're good.
That's
Well, they
their
were
name.
good, and then they got whatever.
They're still good.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh. Well, it was a good run. Austin and I used to be very similar.
That band saved my life.
Okay.
Were you
That's
like
good.
in a car accident and they flipped the car over?
Nope.
Was a bear attacking you?
Yep.
Benji seems like he'd be good with bears.
Yeah.
They would just like hang out.
Yeah.
It was
a bear.
a very
That's what they
awkward
sound like.
concert because I went to it when I was like 21. And I was the tallest object down on the floor because it was me and like every middle school in the county. So I was like this anchor. People were getting thrashed around.
They would be like, "Hey, I'm over by that tall guy. Oh, I see you."
You were the
I
landmark.
was the tall guy. Yeah.
You know, dad would show up and be like, "Hey, where are you kids at?" And they're like, "I'm by the tall guy in the middle."
Okay. Sounds about right.
Oh, I love them.
I saw Good Charlotte, Sum 41, and Unwritten Law at a small club in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and it was really good.
That's good.
I got to meet them a couple years ago, and I was very nervous because I met All Time Low a couple years prior to that, and it was awful, and I was very sad. But this was like,
Like the band was awful to you?
they were just not like, I don't know, they just weren't like,
Oh God,
It could have been better.
it could have been better. Yeah.
the all-time low people.
Yeah. Which I found out later at the show that night that they were all sick. So, I mean, I guess I kind of excused it.
It was an excused absence.
It was an excused rudeness.
Dungeon, thank
Yeah,
you for doing it.
KJ. Woo.
Yeah, because we want to have you listen at work. Sum 41, much better than Good Charlotte.
Show.
That's totally not true.
Kind of true.
Totally objectively not true.
Older, so maybe I'd go with older Sum 41 stuff, but then they're like, "Hey, let's try to pretend to be hard rock, but still kind of sound punk."
There's your goal.
Hey.
I'm so mad at this conversation.
I mean, Eve 6 is better than Good Charlotte.
Oh,
Who is Eve 6? Name 5 Eve 6 songs.
I don't need to. I only can name
Here's
the one
to
that
the
they did.
night we felt
the two.
alive. Here's to the songs we'd sang on the radio.
You'll have to take me through the discography.
Leaping through the evening
Good
with my
Charlotte.
feet inside my
And then
head.
I'll try to-
Gladly.
I'll try to get on
Gladly.
board through your eyes.
Oh, I missed.
Gladly.
Your eyes.
Nintendo's got a
Those-
point.
those
What
are my
year is it
dad's.
that we're having this argument?
Look, punk. Oh gosh, punk music is a part of my everyday. Pop punk is a part of my everyday life. I listen to it at work. I listen to it when I'm pooping,
Oh.
showering, all sorts of times.
Mike, do you listen to the Wonder Years?
No.
Not that kind of pop punk.
I mean, I if I listen to them, I'd probably enjoy them.
Probably cry.
Oh.
Oops.
My kid at Eva 8 Auto. No, but that's a good joke.
What?
That's a weapon.
Oh, it's an Apex.
Yeah.
I hit level 50.
Ooh, Dungeon has a picture. Myself at Van's Warp Tour with Good Charlotte. At least one of them. It was either Good or Charlotte, one of the two.
My best memory of the Warp Tour was punching a dude out because he was being a D-word to people, and the guy on the band singer on stage was like, "Yeah," and he just like called me out and like in a positive way, and it was kind of fun.
Oh, that's cool. What band was it?
The Brooklyn Kings.
I don't know who that is.
So,
Yeah.
So to clarify, your
Not very
memory,
good.
your memory is hitting somebody.
It was like defending somebody. So have you been to the Warp? Did you say you
No,
went to the Warp
I've
Tour?
never been to the
Oh,
Warp Tour.
okay. Well, they have like the main stage, and they have a bunch of little smaller side stages. And this was in New Jersey, and they the Brooklyn Kings were playing, and we were there early, and so we were watching them because they were weird. And we're like, this is different. And there was like a mosh pit going on, and there was this one dude who would like just go after like anyone small or female. He would try and like grab them and throw them around. So he hit me, and I was like, dude, don't do that. And then he just kept doing it. So I did like a spin move and like clotheslined him, and he just went down. And the lead singer stops and goes, "Yo, that dude just bleeped that guy up." And then they started clapping, and it was really funny.
Man, you've had a lot of crowd control jobs with being in charge of the Columbus Crew as well.
What?
Didn't you say you were in charge of like the Columbus Crew's like fan section?
The Indy 11.
Yes, exactly. The Columbus
Similar,
Crew.
yes. The Columbus Crew of Indiana. Yes, I was a capo. Yep.
Dungeon just said, "I wonder if I was in that mosh pit." Did Mike just defend you, Dungeon?
Were you in New Jersey? Because it was it was 2005. Yeah, 2005 in New Jersey.
Yeah,
I can't remember the name of the place.
I might be going to an Andrea Bocelli concert, so Dungeon, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
Some mosh pit. The mosh pit's definitely gonna break out there.
I think Austin's mad at me still.
Damn.
Well, there goes that.
I don't diss your dads.
I'm just saying this
What?
is not a good time for Hefty Wife to get in this chat because my disdain for Good Charlotte comes from her. So
What?
Oh,
I'm just saying if you want to continue to have a positive perception of my wife, this is not the time for
You wife, I trusted you.
Hefty Wife to join the chat.
centered.
I missed. Because I'm so mad.
I saw that. Just right by. I mean, you scored yourself, so that was kind of good. Yeah, no,
Definitely not New Jersey.
no.
Austin,
That's the first time I met gym class heroes.
we can agree to disagree.
And Travie McCoy was one of the most awkward people I've ever met.
Oh, I didn't push the right button.
You
Wah,
know,
wah,
you got-
wah.
especially in that narrower window that was on this scene. You're pretty much just eyes and nose.
That's all I want to be, though, so it's fine.
Oh,
My
Okay,
gosh,
that was
play
funny.
the games. 8:17. This doesn't fit our format. Is there any way that we can like tell the game we don't want to accept forfeits?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
All right, it's 8:17 West Coast time, 11:17 on the East, 4:17 for those watching in the UK. If you'd like to get in on this Bash Good Charlotte episode of Gaming Morning Show, just start commenting. Just kidding.
Can you share why she didn't like them?
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Good.
You already said she didn't like them, so I
This-
already am mad.
Good Charlotte discography. Okay.
Discography. You know, they're still making music.
They are.
7 studio albums. 2 EPs.
And only one of them is terrible.
Okay. So what is their best ever song?
For
Best
me
ever song?
or for in general?
Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous reached 20 on the U.S. chart. Dance Floor Anthem reached 25.
So you're just looking at like what they charted?
No. That's not my argument. I'm just trying to remember what songs they sang.
Yeah. The anthem.
I can
This
tell
is
you what
the
songs they
anthem.
sang. Yeah,
Hold
Girls and
your hands
Boys,
up,
Young and Hopeless,
yeah.
Hold On.
Don't wanna be you.
Wait, what's that one that you just sang, Mike?
The anthem.
The anthem.
This is the
That one's
anthem.
pretty
Throw
okay.
all your hands up, yeah. Yeah, the Young and the Hopeless was a good one. Girls
That
and
was their
Boys.
biggest record, but so that's
I would
probably
imagine, yeah.
all you know of them.
Lifestyles of the rich and the famous.
All right, so if I get in my car and I open up the
it's com-
Spotify, I type in Good Charlotte, what song do I need to listen to on my commute to work today to fall back in love with Good Charlotte?
Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, have you
I
never
just want
listened to
one.
Good Charlotte?
Just want one.
Hold on.
Okay.
But
Has it been a while?
that's off their their second album though. So I mean that's very old.
All I'm saying
Okay.
is I just want. Oh no, no,
Anthem.
no, no!
Shadowboxer.
Don't play it. No, stop! Don't play it. That would
The
be bad.
anthem. Siri, buy paper towels.
All right, I'm typing it in
Two-ply
right now.
Paper
Okay.
towels.
Hold on. By Chord Overstreet. Wilson
What?
Phillips. Justin Bieber. Where is it?
Hold on for one more day.
Because you
Nope.
hold on. Okay, there it is, right there. I'm gonna listen to that on my way up to work in Austin.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Would you just listen to the whole Young and Hopeless album? You'll
Yeah.
fall in love.
Okay, that's the right album, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the right album to start with.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can move on.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Chick, do you like Good Charlotte? KJ's got up the picture in the Discord. That's cool.
That's Joel and Paul.
That's funny. Look how little he is.
You know, a little baby.
Was that pre-Kourtney Kardashian or whatever? Or was that the
What?
other Madden?
What?
Which Madden dated Kourtney Kardashian?
I don't think any of them.
No, they totally did.
Are they brothers?
They're twins.
Benji and Joel, yeah.
Brothers.
They're twins.
brother. Ooh, yes, the macho Charlotte coming out to ya. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous.
That's the fourth Madden brother.
Yeah.
It's actually, I think today is Josh Madden's birthday, who is the brother that's not in the band.
What
I think
about-
it's his birthday.
What about John Madden?
That's their dad.
It might be, except their dad's, you know.
Boom! Hey! Well, that would explain a lot why he wasn't around when they were kids.
Since it's
He
Pluto
was busy
Day,
going boom, bang,
our word search is focused on
Ugh.
science.
science, molecule, organism.
I see the word boff.
Oh God,
Organism.
I don't think I see Boff in there too. That's crazy. Organism. Oh, this never happens.
All right, if you've never been here before during this, left, then bottom. That's the numbers you need to give us. And then the directional. Left, right, west, east, northwest, northeast. McKenna's back with a
with a
wazoo.
I
yazoo.
see beakery.
Like is that kind of like a kazoo?
Scott Chick found organism. Organism.
I got 1, 2, across is beakery.
What?
Beakery. Like a place they
Beakery.
make beakers.
To be considered just beaker.
No, it's beakery.
What else?
I found Saldo. It's Waldo's
Yaz?
cousin.
Yazoo's a drink?
I don't think so. I think it's a kazoo.
I mean, there's
Be
Yahoo.
the goalkeeper.
Do you remember Yahoo?
Makita, is it frozen? Was it from the freezer? Makita loves a very cold drink.
He does. It's Jaffa cake. You guys like Jaffa cake?
I never had Jaffa cake.
I don't even know what that is.
They're like little snack cakes, I think.
Hawk.
Oh, man, I have
Hut.
another snack cake.
I found cat.
Meow.
This is hard.
Bell is right not there. This is really hard.
It's not
Did
that
you
hard.
pick the hard one?
Just find flask.
Crike. Yeah, Crike's on there. Cat. Cat Coo.
See, now, Dungeon, you said you're going to
Near.
listen at work. You said listen. But this is a very visual game.
AJ's doing a very bad job at not.
Somebody watching. Not going to name any names, but their initials are Dungeon Meowster KJ.
77 Northwest Nucleus.
Oh, thank goodness.
Matter
Oh my
3-1
God.
Southeast.
Oh, look at that! Yeah.
Good job.
3-1 Southeast. Good job.
I want to go to Chili's and get the chips and get the nucleus chip.
I want
What?
my baby
You
You
back,
ever gotten the
baby
nucleus
back.
chip where it's like 70 chips all together? That's the
I
nucleus.
want my baby back,
No,
baby back,
that's
baby back.
gross.
It's not gross.
I want my baby back, baby back.
Chili's got boring. There used to be a really big chili pepper outside that I like to sit on and hang out with. And then they got rid of it because they rebranded.
Our chili pepper is on the roof.
Oh, they're getting to you eventually, I guess.
No, they just did that like 2 years ago.
Oh, what? They took away our chili pepper.
They put it on the roof though, like you can't go sit on it.
No, we don't have. There's none. It just looks like a building, and the thing says Chili's. Doesn't even say like baby back ribs.
You don't have to let us know now, Nintendo, but I'd lock that one away. It's good observation.
Yeah, the nucleus. I just assumed everybody called it that.
No, but it's the best
Never.
name I've ever heard.
Never heard of it.
Oh, I found Newton. It's 8-5 going upwards diagonally backwards.
I'm
5,
sorry. What?
9, yeah,
No, 8-5
8, 5, 8, 5. Okay.
and then going upwards backwards diagonally.
Which direction?
Northeast.
Thank you.
Diagonal. That way.
This
Like
is like when
this.
Austin just keeps saying the same thing over and over again, and then I'm just gonna pick it up. Just be like, no.
I made-
It's like- my wife gets
I
on
made
me for that too.
myself-
That's I always
In
explain
Kate's
the
stream yesterday, I
concept
laughed
the
so
same
hard.
way.
She was looking for plants for her Sims, and I was like, Kate, it's the green one. And I made myself laugh so hard. It was so stupid. Because all the
green
plants are green.
Atom.
All the plants are. All plants are green, and the sky is gray.
That's all.
And the sky is gray.
I'll tell her the same
I
thing
went
over
for
and
a
over, and she'll be like,
walk,
explain it a
went for a
different way.
walk.
So then I'll explain it the same way. She'll be like, explain it a different way. And I'm like, I'm trying.
See, this is how I know that Megan was the right woman to marry, because I can do that. I'm like, hey, it's on the in the thing,
Mhm.
like the up on that one, and she's like, here. And I'm like, yeah, you got it. She's, like,
6-5.
deciphering nonsense.
6-5. Downwards diagonally
Nice.
Laser
is cell.
without an E. Is right here.
Laser.
'Cause that's what-
Laser.
freaking
Laser.
Oh, Scott chick. I was like,
Laser.
we're missing the letter.
Hardly know her.
Okay, what'd you say?
6-5.
5.
Down diagonal. Diagonal down is cell.
So
Down diagonal.
Look,
No,
south,
down
South,
diagonal.
south,
Southeast.
east,
Regular-
southeast.
Regular reading way diagonally down.
I want to take like an orienteering class with Austin, because he'd be like, all right, what direction do we have to go? Diagonal, like, no, but which direction?
I
Towards
can't.
over there.
I can't. Like, that's why I don't like the city. That's why I hate it so much. Because I get there and I look on my phone. It's like, go this way. And I'm like, I don't know which way this way is. How do you know which way?
You just walk.
Yeah, but how do you know?
You just hope for the best. Yes.
Oregon Trail
don't
during the
know.
anniversary stream.
Oh my gosh. Would it?
Anyone find laser yet?
Yeah, it was up there. LASER. Didn't you find it already?
No, Scott Chick found laser without the E.
I found acid. It's
Oh,
3,
Lasser.
5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, down diagonal. Downwards diagonally in the reading way.
South.
So it's not backwards.
South.
Southeast.
East.
Southeast.
Nice work.
No! The wrong way.
Hobotos is here.
Oh,
Top of the moron.
Who's dad?
that's me.
Mike.
I'm the internet dad, is what we've
Okay.
established.
Because
Yeah.
in this context, I was like, oh no. So I like this answer better. 2, 8.
I'm like, oh gosh, it's spread.
It's like a rash.
You don't get mad at back rolls for saying just backwards.
Well, but that makes sense.
Can we not do this one? The Mets aren't on here. This is ridiculous.
But if you can find the Mets, you get a special prize.
Oh, okay. Let's...
Found mem.
No, I don't want to be dad. I'm already grandfather of the internet, so.
I'm already Pickle's dad, so it's fine, Hobo.
Actually, though, did you say, Mike, that they call you dad of the internet?
I'm the internet dad, yeah.
Okay, well, that makes sense. If you're calling me dad, then I'd be grandfather of the internet. That all just
Yeah.
makes sense now.
True.
So.
Yeah.
And I'm Pickle's dad, so we can be in the dad club.
Greetings, Final Hour crew ambassador
Oh,
Chris
God, why are you yelling
Emye.
at me?
Actually, now that I think about it, we didn't even welcome in everybody.
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
Hobo Toes is here as part of the Final Hour crew. It is good to see you this morning. Dungeon is continuing to, quote unquote, listen during the FHC. We are doing word search, so you just need to start telling us where you see words like Phillies, Marlins, Pirates, Brewers, Red Sox, Royals, Braves, Tigers, Giants,
Maybe
Twins,
Reds?
Reds, Rays.
1-4.
Yeah, Makita got reds.
So you
1-4
do
east.
1 for the left, 4 for the bottom. That's where that R starts. And then you go to the east. Or right.
Hobo's is still in the
Yeah.
morning.
Avatar.
Hobo's in the morning!
10-8 north.
All right, 10, 8, north, Reds. Oh, you found Reds again.
Oh wait, did I do it wrong? No, yeah,
I found
10 Red Sox.
Pond.
My bad. OX, you gotta go.
You
all
found
the way to the
Pond?
X.
Is that what you said?
Pond.
Pond. Some Ponderine play.
I almost found
Turn the radio
vampire.
up.
Oh, I heard something about vampires the other day.
2-9 east.
Oh, that song thing I was listening to.
Phillies.
Apparently, one of those songs that you think is about love or something is actually about vampires.
I think most songs are about vampires, actually.
9-2.
Especially those made by Muse.
Yeah.
I downloaded a bunch of Imagine Dragons songs for Beat Saber.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah. They have a
They're very
Linkin Park.
Beat Saber-y songs. They do.
That one's pretty good.
It is.
Another thing that came out is Lord's song Royals, which is on this list, was actually inspired by a Royals uniform.
Oh.
Marlins, 7-1 northeast.
Oh.
I found no.
You found no.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Twins, 5-7.
Oh, I found woo.
Ooh, I found woo
Northwest.
too. Woo.
Snoot.
Some pond
Snoot.
replay.
Snoot.
Snoot. Snipped.
4. What was it? 4-3 southeast is Pirates.
I don't stream it either, Mike, but we could play competitive Beat Saber.
I
I'm
want to figure out how I can stream Beat Saber
You can cast it.
because I need space.
Oh.
Like I can.
What is Beat Saber?
It's a VR game.
Oh.
Oh, I have the
Yeah.
Panic Pack too. The Brandon
Yeah,
Yuri.
that one's good.
I want to play.
The I've made it to what's the one? Is it expert? That's above hard. I've been able to do the Greatest Showman song on expert.
Nice.
I haven't finished it or beaten it, but I've man, it moves. Oof.
Like Guitar Hero?
Oof.
It's Guitar Hero-esque, yeah.
Similar, yeah. If you
I-
Google it, even just search on Twitch, there's gonna be a bunch.
I found Royals.
Brendan Urie.
Brandon Urie.
I love Brendan.
7-3 Brewers. Nice work. We have
stuff.
live
Tigers
feed
and
right
the
now of
Nats.
Chris's house being worked on by Hobotos. So, like, we have a live update here. Wit's working on the house right now. Chris said, I thought she was finished with that. She is not, but it looks nearly finished.
6-3 East. Giants. No, West. Sorry. 6-3 West.
6-3. That's an O.
Oh, I'm sorry. 3-6. My bad.
Oh, there
My
it is.
bad. 3-6.
Nope, that's
Just an egg. Just an egg.
Tigers,
like
205 South. That could complete it. 205 South. I like
It's
205
like a Scandinavian curse word.
205.
An egg. An egg.
We did it. We're one of life's winners.
Great job, everyone, especially me.
Don't ponder replay.
All right, it's
Turn the music up.
Gaming Morning Show. It is Tuesday, August 24th, 2021, 8:33 past the hour. We're going to wrap up a little bit earlier today for the commute. I got to listen to Good Charlotte on my way up. So, lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining. Something about complaining.
If money's such a problem. Sorry.
McKenna's taking off. We'll be right back. Gonna find this liver for some witch for a potion. Oh, this must be a video game. I hope it's
McKenna, please tell me you're talking about
Yeah.
a video game.
I mean, last night my son
Please.
sacrificed a pigeon
That's
on his bed, so
what are you
Mikita
gonna
is never
do
playing games.
when there's like when you find out like you find feathers and you're like, oh,
actually there was a feather as I pulled off the
he
bottom
devoured
sheet.
it.
Hmm.
Oh no. Hefty son, what are you doing?
Leave me alone, Dad.
Leave me alone. It's just me and my thoughts.
Ben Hooper is a person we listen to. Ben Hooper is a reporter at UPI. Did not bring us the traditional gaming morning show share of animal, verb, place. That was done by our good friend Carl with a K. Hey. But Ben Hooper does have New Mexico Hot Air Balloon Festival news.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, who?
Who's Ben Hooper? It's Tom McGiverney.
Let me give her a name.
Man, it was Ben Hooper
You're
at
just-
one point.
You're just assuming.
No, it was
You know what
that's what it
assuming
was.
does.
It was written that way, and now I have to refresh. So as I was saying,
Austin, why don't you tell us? Could you put this in here?
Tom
You want me to-
McGiver.
I like your reading better though.
McGivernine.
Tom McGiverney of Oopie says organizers of a hot air balloon festival in New Mexico announced they were awarded a Guinness World Record for launching 524 balloons at the same time. The organizers of the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta said they were originally set the record for greatest mass hot air balloon ascent in 2010, when 329 balloons were launched at once. The festival broke its own record the following year with 345 balloons, but the record was then taken by a French event that featured more than 400 balloons. Paul Smith, the executive director of the Balloon Fiesta, said organizers decided to stop pursuing the record after it was claimed by the event in France, but organizers realized after the 2019 launch featured 524 balloons that they may have broken the record unintentionally. Tom Garrity, a spokesman for the festival, said he reached out to Guinness late last year to see if the documentation from the 2019 event would be sufficient to claim the record. And organizers have now received word from the record-keeping organization that their application has been approved.
Nice.
2021 Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta is scheduled to begin October 2nd.
I really want to go. One of my bucket list things is a hot air balloon. So badly.
To like go in a hot air balloon?
Yes, I want to. Well, I want to fly in one.
Well, I mean, that can't be that hard.
I want to kind of do Chipmunk Adventure, to be honest.
Do what?
Chipmunk Adventure.
Don't make me talk about this again.
What is that?
It's a really great movie.
Yeah, the chipmunks and the girls, they
Oh.
get captured and they have to rescue the baby penguin.
Wait,
Don't make me talk about this again.
We did this already on the show.
Was it on the show? I don't think it was on the show.
It was on the show.
I don't remember.
Claudia
Because
and
we watched the
Klaus.
video.
Maybe it was your show.
Yeah, we watched the video.
Oh.
The Chipettes, they get captured by a prince. and the prince has a baby penguin that he's keeping, and the prince thinks he's gonna keep the girls, and then they break out and they take the baby penguin and they're gonna bring him home to his mama, and they sing that really sad song that's always stuck in my head. It's like
Which song is that?
na 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 na. Oh, my mother.
Yeah, I'm with Nintendo. I have no idea. what
Claudia
you're
and
talking
Klaus.
about.
Klaus.
The Rescuers?
No, it's
Oh.
the Chipmunks, like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Discord at Austin.
Well, then where's Simon and Theodore?
Well, they're okay.
How are
So
they
they're
the
in the
two
other
groups.
balloon.
Yes, so the Chipettes and the Chipmunks have to go. They're in 2 hot air balloons, and they
Yep.
are supposed to deliver these little stuffed
Dolls.
animals that look like everybody, but they're actually filled with diamonds, but they don't know, and they're they have to go around the world with these things and deliver them to people. They're basically like drug mules
Oh,
for
gosh.
this person. And then the girls get captured by this prince, and then they rescue the baby penguin and they bring him home to his mama.
And then they have the snake song.
I hate that song. It gives me
very good.
nightmares.
You're a mean one, Mr. Snake. Is that it?
No,
Yeah, that's
it's-
exactly it. Yep. What's the name of the lead singer for the Chipettes?
Herschel?
Oops.
It is Herschel.
Hang
That's
on.
right. So Brittany's one of them.
Brittany is the main one.
Okay.
Christina is another one?
I don't think Christina is.
No? Okay.
I'm gonna look it up. And that song, I hate that song. And it was so funny because once I started working at the record label I worked at, we had the band that did the song originally. Sam the Sham.
Yes, Eleanor is the one who takes the penguin.
Eleanor.
Yeah.
And Jeanette. Yes.
Calaf, you get a raise.
Sam the Sham sang that song originally. And I hate that song.
Woolly, woolly. Watch me now.
I was so scared. But I used to make my mom get me that movie at the movie store every time we would go because that's all I wanted to watch.
I have it on Amazon Prime, I'm pretty sure.
Hello, FHC.
Pickle Feats. This is a very important moment. We're very happy you're here. Okay, I'm
Hi,
going to go
Pickle.
full screen for a
Are
second.
we?
Oh,
Pickle? Do you remember the Chipmunk Adventure? It's very important.
what was it called?
This could change the tide
Balloon.
of Gaming Morning Show.
It's like Willy boy, Willy boy, Willy boy. I hate it.
Okay.
There was a lot of foreshadowing in the opening because they're playing an arcade game about a balloon race around the world. Okay, it's not looking good so far. Chipmunk Adventure with a question mark.
Yep. No.
Pickle, have you seen it?
Probably not.
Have
It's
you seen
8:41.
it?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Booty, booty. Booty, booty. Booty, booty.
Ugh, no, B doesn't know what we're talking about.
It's called Woolly Bully.
No, the name of the song is Woolly Bully.
Rescue
The
Rangers.
Woolly
name
Bully.
of the movie is Chipmunk Adventure.
Yes, it's not Chip and Dale. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do, Awesome. When you talk to Hefty Wife about Good Charlotte and your whole relationship goes to crap, okay? Then immediately after that, you need to talk about Chipmunk Adventure because you will both be on the same page there. So
Okay.
there you go. All right, it's 8:42. We told you the story about the Hot Air Balloon Festival, which is how we got to this whole idea. Okay, the Chipmunks, Alvin and the Chipmunks. They're
Does Pickle not know who Alvin and the Chipmunks
Yeah,
are
what
at
about
all?
Dave.
Alvin! Dave is their dad human.
Dad?
And then there's the Chipmunks with
Did he mate with a chipmunk? And
I don't know. I
made
don't really
No,
know the whole
adopted.
lore.
little- Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Who
yeah.
adopts things?
Yes,
And then
that-
there's the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman and the Chipmunks in Frankenstein. Those are both good movies.
that counts, Copia. Yes, it does
I
count.
like Scrooge.
Scrooge
Scrooge
McChipmunk.
McDuck.
They probably did a Scrooge episode.
Do 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 do. Life is like an airplane.
All right,
In the bird.
let's talk about the groundhog. Has anyone ever flown out of Dulles Airport in Washington?
I've visited there because they have part of their Air and Space Museum there.
Yeah. So you go there, and sometimes you see space. Other times,
Spacing out.
you see the groundhog. This is not Puxatawny. Okay, this is different.
I've been to Punxsutawney.
How do you know this wasn't Phil trying to like escape? He's like, oh, God,
It probably was. He deserves
hate-
it.
I
They
hate
keep him
those
in a
guys.
cage.
I can't do this anymore.
They
Reach
keep him in
break.
a
He's in
cage.
a pretty wonderful little thing. But still, yeah, he's like, I need to go to Cuba.
So what happened?
Give me some Cuban cigars. Well, ironically enough, a Transportation Security Administration canine handler ended up putting his skills to the test with an entirely different species when he spotted Punxsutawney Phil running around the runway at Washington Dulles International Airport. TSA Explosives Detection canine handler Shelby Tibbs said he was finishing up a training exercise with Dukes, his German short-haired pointer, when he sported the groundhog wandering on the runway. Yeah, I said sported, it doesn't matter. Tibbs said that he was concerned for the safety of the animal in the heat, not the fact that it was on a tarmac where it could be run over by an airplane. It was really hot that day, and the tarmac felt like more than 100 degrees with the heat index, Tibbs said. Tibbs, who has a background in animal control and knows a lot about groundhogs, drove over to the groundhog and was able to pick Phil up and wrap him in a leash to prevent it from biting him. I think he wanted to catch a flight to someplace cold because it was very hot that day. I guess he couldn't buy a ticket. Tibbs jokes. But he had a very good passenger while he drove to the nearby creek. Tibbs' co-workers nicknamed him the Groundhog Whisperer as a result of the rescue. Chip, chip, and Dale.
Yeah, so
Rescue
the
groundhog.
Chipmunk
Caution
Adventure,
watching the video. Just
Yeah.
listen to it.
Chipmunk Adventure, very much an 80s movie that does not work today.
Don't watch it. Just look it. Just listen.
Just look at it.
Yes.
Wait,
Just
what?
look at it. Don't watch it. Just look.
Like, A Race Around the World's pretty cool. Yeah, that's good. But, yeah. Bad
This
job,
may not
animation
look well.
company.
Yep. Yeah. No.
All right, it is Peach
Oh,
Pie
dear.
Day. Austin will now share the top 5 reasons to eat peach pie.
Peaches are delicious. Peaches are in season currently. Pie is super duper good. Peach pie together is even better, and peach pie is just delicious.
Bonus fact.
Peaches are from Georgia, originally. They don't grow anywhere else.
They come in a can.
No, they don't.
Arkansas's favorite harpsichord player.
Justin Bieber.
Ugh.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, that's Woolly Bully.
Bully,
Buttsichord.
bully. Oh,
All right,
what?
it's 8:46. Let's look at the headlines
Yeah.
of the day. And then we are going to do takeaways that were pretty okay. Clip of the day. Clip of the day is a pretty good one. I'm pretty proud of this one. Very much worth summer vacation
The
time.
day.
So let's do this. Let's go with Sean's absence. So we'll have Mike
Sean.
read the headlines of the day. This is Gaming Morning Show, Morning Gaming News.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, Lord and gamers. EA is making. Sorry. I just hear Sean in my brain. EA is making 5 accessibility technology patents freely available to anyone. So if you would like to go ahead and add one of their accessibility patents into your game or your life, or if you have a T182 calculator, you can probably get it in there too. Go ahead and do that. I think the most prevalent is the Apex Pingy Ping. You can do that. So if you want to make a game where you ping things, hey, congrats. Also, Stardew Valley, officially an esport. The Farmily Feud thing was stolen from the TSL community, and now it's officially an esport. The best part of it is there are some teams, and those teams are named. I can't find their names, so there's some really interesting names, including Pam's Yams. Oh, there we go. Sandy's Candies, Pierre's Cherries, Pam's Yams, and the Crowbus Crocuses. I believe that's a plant. 4 teams will compete against each other on my birthday, where they will complete a range of tasks to earn points and a shot at almost $40,000, which they will then gift to me. And finally, modders finally add wall running to Apex Legends to make it even more difficult to shoot people, because it's already hard, so why not just make it harder? So, according to Luke Plunkett from Kotaku, he said modders added wall running. Because why not? If it shows up in the game, I'm going to be real pissed. But either way, it's pretty cool because they can now run along the sides. The videos are neat. Check it out and then go from there. But there are some games out today. Austin, what's out?
So we have a bunch of games out today. We have Hoa for PS5, PS4,
Bless
Xbox
you.
Series X and S, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. King's Bounty 2 for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Aliens Fire Team Elite for PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and Xbox One, and PC. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 for PS5, and Metal Dogs for PC. And the name of the morning goes to Mickey Storm and the Cursed Mask, out for Switch.
Hashtag GMS name of the morning.
You can find that on Twitter. And if you don't have your favorite metal dog band name, put it in our Discord. Okay. We had Mutt-Talica and Black Lab Sabbath. Those are the two suggestions earlier. Not bad. If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to send you over to Gothmom V, playing Sims 4 today. About Viv. Queer stay-at-home mom from the U.S. stream a variety of games, mainly co-op stuff with friends. Also, made all the arts and emotes that you'll see on the stream. So we'll send you over there. Okay. We'll do that after the show. It's time for the clip of the day. Take it away, our good friend Kajito.
Clip of the day. Clip of the clip of the day. Clip of the day. Here it is. It's the clip of the day.
Toot toot.
Because the wind is out here, so my hair keeps getting in my mouth. Thank you. The limited edition incognito chicken tenders and Kellogg's Eggo buttermilk waffles pack, which, what the heck, is only available through a one-day giveaway. Official entry rules can be found here, even though this doesn't include the link. In celebration of National Waffle Day.
Face Ghost.
The company is giving away 700 packs and will randomly select winners on August 25th. A spokesperson for Kellogg Company told Veg News that this exact product will not be in stores. The company is continuing to explore the planet-based space. This is so stupid because the waffles are not vegan.
You said planet-based space.
Planet-based
It's
space.
space.
The plant-based space, but it's not plant-based.
There you go. Reporting live from the demoted planet of Pluto. That was our own Austin attack.
Pretty funny.
It's really good.
God, I'm
Space
so
Ghost
hilarious.
says Mike. Space Ghost says Mike. I love that so much.
Introducing Mike O as the Space Ghost.
All right. What are your takeaways that were pretty okay, chat? What is something that you learned from today's show? Very important. Another suggestion from K-Laugh. Alice on Leashes for the Metal Dog band.
The Barkness is a good one too.
ZZ Palm.
Oof. Rip.
I believe in a thing called Bark. Okay. Takeaways that were pretty okay. Austin, what'd you learn from today's show?
I learned that I really kind of like reporting from the field. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed the dynamic of being somewhere different
I
for a few
do
minutes.
apologize. We should have talked about this before we sent you, though. You'll have to reimburse us for that trip to Pluto, though.
Okay, well, you can contact my lawyer Kiki Lowe for that. She will front the bill.
It was not my approved company expense. Mike, what is something that you learned today?
I'm really excited to play the HOA game, so then I can make all my neighbors cut their grass and take down their Christmas lights early.
Out
Be a
today
lot of
for
fun.
PS5,
You
PS4,
like the Christmas lights.
HOA.
Xbox Series
No,
X,
I hate them because they made me take them down February 1st.
Xbox One,
Oh,
Switch, and PC.
I get it.
Dungeon said takeaway, Pluto is not a comet. Yeah, we had a really interesting top 9 list today. It's interesting.
Honestly, another takeaway would be if you have a problem with Neil deGrasse Tyson, just write an article about it and mention him all the dang time.
Very passive aggressive.
Jeez.
My takeaway is that Ben Hooper is here even when he probably is on vacation.
It's true.
Nintendo actually, yes, succinct. My takeaway is the Nucleus chip.
Yep. So get to Chili's right now and get yourself a Nucleus chip and fight over it.
Chili's Nucleus chip.
Is
We
this
learned
like a a regional thing?
You've never had the nucleus chip in your Chili's chips?
I just Googled it and it doesn't exist.
I think nucleus chip is just in any nachos. It's that center chip.
Totally
Oh,
exists.
yeah.
Motley Crue, that's so good too.
We all call it the nucleus chip.
Kalaf, courtesy of our production notes, learned today Pluto, the best damn planet in the world. T-shirt coming soon from Gaming Morning Show. My takeaway is much like what one of you alluded to, is Kiki Lowe is now our official lawyer. So if you have any problems with Gaming Morning Show, please sue Kiki Lowe. I think that's how it works. But
Yep,
never
she'll take care of it all.
never
It's fine.
become a lawyer before. All right. Oh, we can't raid. No, we can't raid. Okay. You can
happened?
follow Goth Mom
Did they get
V.
off?
Yeah, we can't raid, so you can go over there and say hi. So instead, we're gonna go with
Oh, she got off. That's fine.
It's Tros, because It's Tros is also playing The Sims. So we're gonna do The Sims.
Yeah, she is.
You go say hi to It's Tros. Rhymes with hose, so it's Tros. Addiction to The Sims, Animal Crossing, Door Cat, Slight Obsession with Plants, and an art and design geek. All right, that's where we're going. We'll be back tomorrow. That's Mike and
Sick.
Austin. Sean was here too. We'll miss you. Motley Crue, Bones and Roses, Pugs and Roses. Oh my gosh, so good. Yeah. Name them all in our Discord. That would be cool. For everyone involved, I'm Hefty Goof. Thanks for having fun with us. We'll be back tomorrow as we are, Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific time on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. September 6th anniversary special. Bookmark it.